Make up your own rules as you go. Stay only true to what you know and who you are. And who you are. The road may be rough, you might not see the top, but winners don't quit and winners don't stop. The leaf may look large, you might think that you'll fall, but winners aren't born, winners work hard. They work hard. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. So you better play the game. So you better play the game. You can't win if you don't play. Play the game, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. Play the game, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. So you better play the game. So you better play the
Free from the handcuffs, broke past the chains. The answer's always very clear. When the guilty is to blame, I'm moving mountains, oh can't you see? I won't stop till you surrender. I won't stop until I'm free. The past, it will find you. Unveil your face of shame, haunting and reminding that the truth remains. Watch it all fall down around you now. Was it ever really worth it? Having your kingdom crumble to the ground because you never had the courage. Stand got a reason to follow my lead, so hold on to me and stand up. You got a reason to follow my lead, so hold on to me and stand up. You got a reason to follow my lead, now hold on to me and stand up. Watch it all fall down around you now. Was it ever really worth it? Having your kingdom crumble to the ground because you never had the courage. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to match day 9 here in the Simulation Soccer Federation. This is Eagle Mondavi, reaching out and excited for this match day 9. We're gonna go right into it with who I have in the booth with me tonight, or today, or tonight, or this morning, wherever you are. I'm gonna start out with AC Miami Azul owner Greg Soto. Greg, how you doing?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's good to be here.
Good to be here and good to hear your voice, Gregory. Uh,
Thanks.
Dave Axis, how you doing?
What's up, party people? I'm doing great. You had to call him Gregory, right?
I had to just once, that's all. David. And I've got Christopher Lee here with me as well. Chris, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
So this first match that we have scheduled for today is the Fort Ontario Defenders hosting the Bossier City Steamers. As you can see, Fort Ontario decided to wear Bossier City colors today, and Bossier City decided to wear Fort Ontario colors.
I'm going to be confused on who to root for.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Dave, we'll jump in. Do you think Bossier is going to be able to, get some steam back in their game this weekend?
I do think they're going to get some steam back in their game this weekend. I think this is the perfect opportunity. I believe they have 4 straight shutouts against them. One of them actually went to PKs, though. But since they, had their first 3 shutouts against other teams, they've been shut out the previous 4 or the subsequent 4 weeks. And I think they really need something big today to get in the win column. I think this is the perfect time to do it, especially since if Fort Ontario loses and we win, we jump up to 3rd place. So go Steamers.
Go Steamers is what, go Steamers on my side as well, too. Greg, if you're Fort Ontario, what are your keys to victory against Bossier City this week?
Well, Eagleston Mondavi the third.
Yes, I love it.
Oh boy.
Atta boy, friendly
Well-
banter.
What was your question again?
Yeah, he was.
He was,
I
he was
didn't want to
laughing.
mess that up.
Fort Ontario keys to victory.
Well, Fort Ontario's key to victory are pretty much the same as it always is. Mike Coco, being the captain, I think that he's a very integral piece of the defenders winning today. I think Caladino and Winkler, Coco has to get them the ball. I think Caladino and Winkler getting in and getting an early goal on the Steamers will take the steam out of Bossier City today, and them not being able to score or win now 4 games in a row, I think is really going to continue this downward spiral. But I think Coco, Caladino, and Winkler are the keys to the game today, making sure they have a fast start and score early.
Chris Lee, how was your week of training this week at Fort Ontario game prepping for Bossier?
Well, I once again woke up just in time to make it to practice. I didn't miss it. I was actually the first one there, surprisingly. But we put in a lot of hard work. We think that some players in our front three are going to show some surprises compared to what other people think will happen. So keep your eye out.
And at some point, I know, Chris, I'm hoping that your owner, Winkler, will show up. I heard he's at the buffet eating some salsa chips, so at some point he'll show up. But I'm hoping he's listening, so Wink, let's go out to the field for this first game.
Excuse me, I'm Timmy from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I just want to say, go for Ontario.
That was-
Whoa. Wow.
Dude, I thought that was Soto at first.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
And he doesn't even go out to the field. He doesn't got one
He
job.
was too worried. All he cared about was doing that. He was like Greg. He wasn't paying attention to anything else. He just wanted to get that one thing out there.
He used to do
Oh,
that voice all the time just to piss people off when we played Call of Duty.
It took a little bit longer for Winkler to load the game because he was putting the tape back in that kid's mouth.
I got a really strange look from the girlfriend just now.
I'm sure you
Oh, I'm
did.
sure.
Believe it.
I would have too if you put that black tape over his mouth. Bring him out later.
Listen,
I'll tell
Timmy,
every-
Timmy just wanted to show his support, all right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is how it's starting off, huh?
Oh, red shirt ref.
You know, I saw a peach shirt ref in one of the practices this week. It was very interesting. He was a kicker.
Unfortunately, I've had red shirt ref, or I'm sorry, light green ref in all of my sims this week, and he's still with them. Just
Oh, I'm sure.
I just got so confused why Tyler Falk was in a Fort Ontario uniform for a second.
It's going to be so tough.
So Winkler, between last week's practice and now coming out in the 4-4-2, did you change formation from the previous week when you played Miami?
We haven't changed formations.
Wow. Okay. Practice was good though.
Wink, do you have game audio on?
Yeah, I turned it on.
Okay.
Oh,
I
look
can't,
at Doug says he
I
can't
can't
hear us.
actually
All
hear
that,
the game volume.
We
with
had
this
all that
setup,
great material, and they didn't hear any of it.
They-
Unbelievable.
even with my hearing loss.
This first half, Fort Ontario is going to be going left to right, and Bossier's going right to left. Again, think about that for a second.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it to have these two switch kits?
Mine.
Ugh.
I saw what their thirds were, and I just had to do it.
Well, it's, I think, the first time we've seen their thirds this season, right?
It is. That's why I
Yeah.
had to do it. It was the perfect time for us to go thirds when we were home.
I agree. I am totally confused, though, by the way.
Just seeing Mike all get the ball there for Bossier City. I wonder how long he's going to stay in the game this game.
Hopefully 46 minutes. 'Cause I think last week we went 45, right?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was really interesting, seeing him leave that early. I think hopefully Bossier worked on that. Well, this is going to be an early corner for him.
The
Yep.
people are asking for Timmy to be on Access Live.
Oh my gosh, Becky.
Well, I think if Timmy,
Ooh!
whoa,
Ooh.
close. If Timmy goes on Access Live along with,
Well,
Dave's Asian friend,
the
I think
Asian
it'll be a crazy show.
Yeah. Don't forget about Jason Miller.
Oh, and Jason Miller. Oh my gosh, that would be the show of shows right there.
That was a good header from Caladino.
Dave Access, the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, probably. It's pretty much what it would be. It'd probably be my last show ever.
Oh no, as long as they come in after dark, that'd be good.
Oh, there you go. Well, that makes it even creepier, doesn't it?
Might be past Timmy's bedtime.
The lane.
Dude, I swear to God, you can't do this uniform thing. I literally think Fort Ontario has the ball right now.
Well, Fort Ontario is attacking.
No, Fort.
I know.
Man, it's terrible.
Alternate universe Fort Ontario is attacking.
I know. Yeah.
Too bad we can't switch teams at halftime.
It's kind of like a psyche thing. Like, so Fort Ontario, the last time they played, Bossier lost 3-0. So they say, you know what? If you can't beat them, be them. So we'll just take their colors.
I'm gonna laugh if you lose against your own colors.
Oh, me too. Well, yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
sad.
Oh, that's kind of
Yeah, I
funny.
want to thank Eagle and Winkler. I'm gonna go grab at the buffet, at the commentators buffet. I'm gonna go grab. Thank you for getting some Chick-fil-A for us here at the booth. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the services table. Thanks.
Yay.
Yeah, I
Be
hit
right
the
back.
breakfast buffet here at the broadcast in the broadcast booth. I had the eggs and bacon. They were really good.
With maple syrup, right out of my
Yep,
tree,
yep.
right out of my tree in my backyard.
Always got to dip my bacon in the syrup. Hey yo. I'm sure Zach Holdorf will have a comment about that one.
Yeah, shocking.
Interesting
funny
to
that
see to see Rain playing so narrow right now. He was just
Throwing,
up in the midfield.
Michael's
playing a little
Oh.
wider. Ooh, bad giveaway.
Michael's stamina is hanging in there so far. Was that a stamina issue last week, or do we know why he subbed out so early?
I would say it was stamina. They went hard for 45 minutes, and then
Good clearance by
Yeah.
By Maxfield. I maybe a stamina issue. I did run some sims against their formation from last week, and he went off at 45 every single game. So I don't
Wow.
know if it was by design or what.
it's crazy, actually.
I'm actually seeing. It seems like Fort
Return?
Ontario's stamina's.
Oh, you got to do better.
That
well,
was close.
Fort Ontario is only one of two teams whose captain has not learned to inspire their team. So they are at a slight disadvantage of that.
Oh, they got it. He's got to
your-
hit. He's got to hit
Who's
the
your
target.
captain? Who's your captain?
Coco.
Coco. Okay.
Yeah, speaking of player skill selection closes at 9 p.m. EST tonight. So if you haven't put one in yet, put it in. Oh, take a shot.
Yeah. Do we know what offenses everybody's running? Did we see that pop up yet?
No. No, we won't. They won't go into it about that. Fort Ontario's in a 4-4-2,
Oh,
and
come on.
Oh,
in a variation of a 4-3-3.
Are you talking about that or the tactics?
no, I meant the tactics, the advanced tactics,
I
the
know,
I
actual
missed one.
offenses.
I
So
missed
they
on one.
usually they pop up at the beginning usually.
Yeah, that's that, or when they turn on, because sometimes they don't turn on right away.
God, what
Yeah.
are we in? I think we're in a 4-4-2.
Yeah, but we were talking about advanced tactics. Are you tiki taka, wing play?
I believe we have attacking fullbacks, and that might be it. Oh no, we have two. I forget what the other second one is. To be completely honest with you,
It looked like tiki taka when you guys were down on the last time. That's why I was asking.
it might be. The goal here was to try and hold possession a little bit more.
Play for penalties?
Not
I'll
really.
tell ya.
Not so much play for penalties, but when we got in a back and forth game, we were getting blown out. So, just a grinded out fest And if it goes to penalties, then that's good for us. We got the Cornwall.
You know, an interesting matchup that I've been watching over here is Tyler Falk on Caladino.
Yeah, will
Every-
Tyler? Will
I don't know if
Tyler
they're
be able to
marking-
control him?
Yeah, I don't know if they're marking him or not, but Tyler looks like he's Caladino's shadow the last couple times down.
What I miss? Nothing. 0-0.
Absolutely nothing, bro.
You
missed
missed
a
some
foul.
intense soccer foot action.
You missed a
Yeah.
foul.
Yeah, you missed a fake foul.
A fake foul.
I will say, Fort Ontario could go on the attack. It'd be pretty nice.
Oh,
to
Oh,
actually
get rid of. Go
keep
quick
an
with it.
attack.
I'd love to see possession numbers right
Oh,
now.
go through.
There it is. Send it.
Oh,
Oh,
he went the
Winkler was
wrong
open.
way.
That was
Oh my
it.
goodness. Could it be an offsides maybe, and that's why he didn't pass?
possibly. Look
Good
at
pass.
Tyler. Look at Tyler all over Caladino.
here we
I'm
go.
telling you.
Oh,
A
that
chance here
defense is
for
running
Frank
back
Wade
fast.
and the Buzzer Steamers.
Oh.
Oh, nice to keep it.
Are you
Keep
running everything the
possession.
same as you ran? Was it last week we played Wink or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
You running the same defense?
Slight variation on the defenses.
That defense you ran a couple weeks ago was suffocating.
Cornwall coming out to grab a catch.
I mean, that right now it's just kind of our MO. We have a really good defense, and we're just making a little bit poor decisions on our attacks. We could definitely make like better passes like that, but we definitely heavily rely on our defense.
Well, if Bocher's playing counterattack, they might be able to get a breakaway. The problem is if they're playing
Ooh, bad
possession,
giveaway.
you'll always have time to get back into your D, and that's going to be a problem for them.
Play it out wide. That's too slow. Too slow.
Hmm.
Ooh, Ricky.
Ooh, Tyler's not on Caladino anymore. Uh-oh.
Hit it!
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you gotta get on net, Chris.
My goodness. What? That was close, Chris.
Good effort. Chris can get a golf clap for that one.
Great try there.
Good effort.
Oof. That was close.
Beat the keeper, but beat the post.
Don't have to beat the keeper if you fail to beat the post. Doesn't matter. If you don't get it on net, you'll never score.
A little bit
Holdorf.
disappointing in the effort, but the decision to shoot there, I do like.
Is it just me, or do both teams seem a little lethargic almost? They're both running kind of slow, like low energy maybe or something.
Just maybe
Uh,
just trying to figure out what defense everybody's running and the best way to
Ooh.
attack it.
Or maybe both teams are running possession and just slowing the game down maybe. Oh,
Feeds it into Pickler. Good clearance.
I mean, it's going to be tough for Bossier City. I mean, 8 men literally in the box at any given time for the defender.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they can break it down. Oh, Cornwall could have let that go. That was going to go to the side of the net.
Easy save though for
Cornwall
Cornwall.
doesn't take chances.
well, that's why they're called the defenders, Greg.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. And that was a bad save attempt. Should have let it go.
yep.
I will say the Steamers
Gotta
are
find-
very good on set pieces. So
Gotta
this
find
worries
Pickler
me
here.
a little bit.
Hugo, you are a very smart
one.
man.
Ooh, counter. Keep going. Wink. Run.
Yeah. Yeah. What is going on?
Now you got it. Now you're slowing it down.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
there
here
we
we go.
Here we go. Opening them up. Widen that Bossier City defense up.
Ooh.
Oh, bad
terrible.
cross. Bad
Terrible.
cross.
Come on, Chris, kick Doug Britton in the face.
I probably
Step
almost
over him
did.
like that.
A good out ball from Doug.
This has been a
Oh, I
very
love it. I love it, Hugo. Stover skill, half performance.
Yeah, I saw that. Been a pretty uneventful first half overall, unfortunately.
God,
Yeah, we got-
I really hate when they pass that back and forth like that.
The quick 1-2s.
Yeah.
Ooh, right in the middle.
That was a bad decision.
Get rid of it, Rugen.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think Bossier City is marking because Tyler hasn't been on Caledonian now for a while.
No, they're not. It's not their game plan.
Put the ball.
Not enough power there by Blackman's cross.
No, opposite foot too.
Yeah,
Oh, shoot the ball, Slim.
go Scott Johnson.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice try there to give it back to Scott.
It was a good look.
I don't know. I remember probably about 4 weeks ago, we were yelling the name Scott Johnson, and it's been quiet. It's been crickets for at least 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I guess that goes hand in hand with Bossier City being quiet, right?
Yeah, maybe they got to
Yeah,
get
for
back to
sure.
the Johnson.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, down to Hammer.
Wrong way.
Oh,
Is that Chris Lee?
Uh-oh, here it is.
Oh,
This
here
is
we
what
go.
Here it is.
Pickler.
Nope. Oh,
Berto with the D. He just picks his pocket.
I wish
Oh,
Frank would. I wish
Berto,
Frank
you're
was here.
filthy.
I wish Frank was here. I'd like to ask him how Johnny's training went this week because he seems like he's making a lot of mistakes.
I didn't see Rugen. Went right between Pickler's legs and stole the ball.
That's how he stole the ball.
It wasn't Rugen who stole it.
Oh, Frank said he can't be on the
It was
broadcast.
Berto.
Hey, Frank, tell us how was
Oh!
Johnny's training this week? He looks like he's a little out of sorts. Oh, that can't be. Oh, he can't be on the broadcast. Well, that's too bad, Frank. We miss you, bro.
Training has been better.
That's a nice way to put it.
Ooh.
Terrible,
that's
terrible
small
mistake in the open
mistake.
field right
Yeah,
there.
those simple giveaways like that on the line is horrible.
A
You know,
lot
I
of
saw a
possession by
lot
Bossier,
of that.
though.
I saw a lot of those mistakes by both us and Halls and Maple in my Sims this week. I don't know if it's a
Halls of Maple?
or Hearts of Maple, whoever the hell you are, whatever. The Maple people.
The Maple Life. The Maple
The-
Wave.
Oh,
take a shot, Coco.
oh, there it is.
Coco!
Passing on all the defenders right there.
Coco with his
Everyone.
first goal in the SSF.
Awesome.
Oh,
I called
boy.
it. I called it before the game.
Congrats, Coco.
It's a good finish.
Great goal.
Looked like a side foot finish, too.
Wow.
Good luck in your soccer game, Frank.
Oh, he's got
Just not
real,
this
he's
soccer
got real
game.
soccer.
Yeah. This
See
give
that.
and go was super nice.
It was
Is
pretty.
that-
Look at
Was
wide
that
open.
another,
Woo! Nice.
another assist from Chris Lee?
It was.
Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal, Coco.
I gave Tyler Falk all those props at the beginning, and he got over too late.
Well, he got over too late because he was again on.
He was all over
Caladinho's hip.
Caladino. Yeah.
Ooh, stirring
Nobody
the pot.
expected the. I believe Coco was playing the left wing right now. And nobody expected the left wing to cut in the middle. Oh, I think that's our other tactic actually is false wingers. So the wingers will cut inward.
Yeah. Yeah.
They play more in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Lee looks like he could use a sub already.
This is not good for
Chris Lee
both.
always
I have
looks like
to
he
play
could
from
use a sub.
behind.
You know, a submarine does definitely sounds like a good sandwich right now. Can I get that with Black Forest ham, please?
Hey, you got to take your ass to the buffet like everybody else, buddy.
Yeah. We can't afford Black Forest ham. We can
What do you
only.
think this
there it
is?
is.
Oh,
that was
how
a
could
mental
you miss
mistake.
that?
Should be 2-1. Should be 2-1 Bossier. Pickler with
Oh
another
my
easy miss.
Goodness. And like Frank said, this is a must win for them. I don't know
Yeah.
what that means exactly, within the locker room, but wow. You got to bury that.
Cornell maple covered ham would be good.
Only maple covered ham.
Yep. That's all we can afford is maple covered ham.
Yeah.
I have
Man,
I have maple covered bacon in my fridge right now that's gonna get cooked tomorrow.
I don't feel
Ooh.
good for Bossier City right now having to play from behind.
Ooh.
No, I don't think they're meant to play from behind at all.
I don't either.
No.
Are we
They
gonna get another attack, or are we gonna be content with just
No.
going into
Oh no,
halftime?
you're gonna.
That's gonna be it. Yeah,
Looks
Greg,
like
I
we're
agree with
just
you.
gonna go to half.
45, 45 minutes in, a late first half goal from Coco puts Fort Ontario up 1-0 heading into the locker room. Wink, before you head into the locker room, how you feeling?
Um, I feel like we need to get a little bit sharper in some of our attacks, but overall, we're playing to the game plan, and we're keeping Bozier in check. But we definitely need to get a little bit sharper on offense. We've missed some opportunities that we should have had.
Well, go chat with your guys, and we'll see you in the second half. Chris Lee, before you head into the halftime as well, great pass to Coco. How you feeling?
Well, he wasn't the one I was referencing early before we started this match, but like I said, watch out for the ones you're not expecting.
Dave, I'm going to bring Dave in. What are your thoughts on the first 45 minutes?
I feel like Bossier City has just been a victim of unfortunate mistakes inside the box. They have possession. They have twice as many shots. They've got corners, free kicks. They're dominating all of the stats. They're down 1-0 because of two simple mistakes, I think, by Johnny in the box.
Greg, what are your thoughts on the first 45 minutes?
I called it, kind of when you asked me at the beginning, who do you think, how do you think defenders are going to be able to pull out a win? And I said, I said Coco, Caladino, and Winkler, and one of those guys. Here we are, 1-0. I mean, just looking at that first half and looking at these stats, and you said it at the end of the half. I mean, Bossier City should be up 2-1 right now. Those stats. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. One simple play and give and go, and it was just crazy. But I had a feeling, I've been actually pretty decent at mentioning people, for like the last 3 weeks since I made my prediction of Miami scoring in the 84th minute and it happened in the 85th. Last week I talked about Nacho being the guy for Knox City before the game, and he was the player of the game. I called Coco out this, before this one, and I think it's going to continue. I think Bossier's going to come out strong in the second half. I think they're going to attack. I just think, playing the defenders last week, it was tough. We attacked and we barely made it through with a draw and then a win in penalties. The defenders' defense, hence the name, is something that Winkler and the team is working on. And Dave said it too. Bossier City playing from behind is not a good thing. So I think this could end up being a 2-0, 2-1 game for Fort Ontario.
Well, Greg, thank you for saying 2-1 because it brings in my next comment. Frank said it perfectly. They haven't scored Bossier since we've done the update to 2021 from 2020. So that would be their first goal with the update. And Bossier hasn't played a game that there hasn't been a clean sheet in either. So
Yeah, that's all season,
that's
including
been all season, including from the start. So it'd be a little bit interesting to see what happens in the second half. Does anybody else have anything to say?
I want Bossier City to score 2 goals in the second half.
Hey, Greg, Chris, Wink.
I think the defenders are amazing. Go team!
Oh, I haven't heard that voice in so long.
It's terrible.
Right?
It's absolutely terrible.
Oh,
You-
you can't make fun of people on the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Come on.
He used to.
Hey, Holdorf, you need to give up a couple goals, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He told me to go pound sand. That's hilarious. They need a quick one, though. I think they need an early goal, maybe the first 10 minutes of this, to really have a chance to score 2 goals this half.
I think I don't know if the Steamers are really going to get a full head of steam until they see their coveted Haley Wade come on the pitch.
Oh, he's got another shot off.
That was close.
That was
I'm
close.
not scared about Pick. He can't hit a freaking broadside of a barn.
Dude, that's 3 misses for Pickler, though.
Yeah,
You
but
know
that
what?
one-
It's because he's better with his head than he is with his feet. and they're
That
not
wasn't
they're
that far
not
off,
getting
though.
it on that noggin of his.
They need to work on that man's curl.
Curl and
Sorry, did you? I was just reading Coach's comment. Just as I put my headphones on, a little girl type voice comes over.
yeah.
Amazing.
Is he offside?
Coach
No?
and coach, that was not me.
No, it was
Yeah,
not.
and it
Greg.
wasn't Soto. Imagine that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ooh.
that's dangerous.
I don't like
Christopher.
that.
that's sketchy.
Bossier City, though, I'm sorry, for Ontario, never having less than 8 people in the box, 8 defenders in the box is just, it's really hard to score at all in a game against them, let alone have to score 2 goals to win a game in one half. It's just, this is a really uphill battle for Bossier City right now.
Especially on the road as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Good,
You know,
good
'cause-
attempt at the cross from Hammer.
Has anybody on Bossier City had a shot attempt besides Johnny?
No, Not that I'm aware of.
I don't
Yeah,
believe so.
They may need to look elsewhere then.
I mean, do you think Bozier's playing a little slow because of that huge 2 to 4 inch snowstorm Louisiana had earlier in the week?
Oh, it could be. Maybe they didn't get a full
They didn't
week of
travel.
practice. Then.
Yeah.
Could
I mean,
be.
the whole state shuts down after 4 inches.
Well, I guess they should have gone to upstate New York to have some nice weather.
Yeah.
We actually got a little snow today.
We did get a little
Delaney
snow
Nash, uphill in the snow, no shoes, both ways, Delaney, both ways.
both,
Don't forget.
both ways, yeah. Ooh, play it out wide. Oh, Wink, that's a bad pass. Should have gone forward with it.
Should have, but didn't. We should do a lot of things that we don't. That was a sketch pass.
Nice.
Yeah, it's too bad you don't, Zach. Hey, yo.
That was a high risk, high reward pass, and
This
we
is a
got
nice
the
build
and
up
the
for.
risk.
There it is. Come on. Oh, why you?
A good counter.
I don't know why they kill the momentum.
Maybe I didn't look, but maybe they are. Ooh.
Well,
Ryan
the defender
Owens,
did.
You
cut-
are a
the
thief.
defenders did cut some angles. I mean, as soon as
Yeah,
they,
but he had
they
the-
pounced in the box.
He had the ball and he stopped, put his foot on the ball,
Oh,
and
good ball.
looked at him almost like he was taunting him.
Good switch.
Back to the middle. Back to Ryan. Ryan played up. Oof.
There you go.
Come on. Oh, this is
All right, here we go. Come on, Bozier. Come on, Bozier.
This isn't that bad.
Oh,
Oh,
it's too far,
terrible
too far.
pass.
Bad.
That was a very bad pass. That could
Who
that could
passed
have been
that?
dangerous. That was all, I believe that was Mike All on that.
Got a
pass.
little too excited on that bad boy.
It was a good idea to switch. They had the lane. Just poor execution.
Yeah, I think he got a little too excited.
Yeah, Chris, you're not fast enough to track that down.
Yeah, we got a throw in though.
Who else is in the chat? I want to.
We got Holdorf.
It's pretty much Holdorf.
And
Holdorf. Frank.
Holdorf is the chat, and don't let anybody tell you anything different.
So far, so good. The good thing here is that Bossier City so far has not had a sub, which is good.
I don't know. They always do better with Haley in the game. So I hope they don't sub.
Who does Haley normally come in for?
I believe Mike All.
Mike All. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we always keep saying about Haley, but I think she's only got now 1 goal. She did everything
But she
very
puts
well
pressure on,
in the
right?
tournament.
She comes in, she advances the ball, she takes shots. I think she changes the style of the game when she comes in the game.
Yeah. I've noticed that they become a little bit more aggressive when Haley's in.
Too bad they can't have the same aggressiveness the first 75 minutes of the match.
Easy ball for Doug.
Yeah, that was a poor cross. Poor cross.
poor cross, but Doug had to do that. If he didn't, it could have been dangerous.
Who's night shift football sim in the chat?
That is Mark Mello.
Mark Mello. Okay.
Yep.
Who, if you don't see Mark Mello in this game, you will see him later today.
Yes, you
Yes,
will.
you will see him in Game 3.
Along with my boy Hacker.
Yep.
Dude, Hacker is just on another level.
Wait till you see him
Oh,
next season.
counter.
Oh, go, baby, go, baby, go. Oh,
Mike all had a chance.
stop slowing it down.
Slowed
Fuck.
down though.
Man,
You go, pass to
Johnny
the
is
left.
just
to the left.
boxing out Birdo.
I kind of wish Johnny's archetype was a target man. He'd be a good target man.
He would be a good target man, especially his build. Birdo
yeah.
getting the last laugh there with that steal.
What was that? Trying to be tricky with a heel and then losing the ball. That's horrible.
They'd be cut from Miami, wouldn't they?
Yes.
I keep thinking green and yellow, and I'm like, oh, Fort Ontario. Nope, it's not Fort
It's
Ontario.
totally messing me up, yeah.
Yeah. There'll be some sort of jersey rule like this for next season, so I don't have to deal
Good.
with this. So I don't have to
Good.
deal with this again.
Of course, you always make a rule because somebody abuses something or screws it up.
Yep. Or we just don't think about it.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh boy, are they gonna be able to make something out of this?
That's
Nope.
a bad,
Nope,
that's a
give it
bad
right back.
call.
I'll tell you, I don't. Their switching of the field is weird right now. It seems like they're just doing it at the wrong time, or they don't have the players that can pull it off.
Well, I'm seeing some bad decisions at key moments, right? You get a good steal, you make a couple good passes to get down, and then you make either a bad pass or give it away like the last guy did. It's bad decisions at the wrong time for Bossier City right now.
Hey, Eagle, looking at these two teams, where do these two teams stand in the standings right now?
Second and third.
Oh, okay. So if
So they're behind Miami, yes.
no, of course,
I
everybody is.
thought that's where he was going to.
No,
Eagle.
I wasn't going there because that's obvious. The defenders. So if the defenders win, do they go ahead and get into second place?
I believe so, yes. They would, because they're 1 point behind Bossier right now.
Wow, the fall from grace by Bossier City is just
Yeah.
crazy.
This will be, I think, 5 weeks in a row now.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fort
Gotta put
Ontario
something in
fell
that.
from grace. All right, we fell hard. We fell hard. We hit rock bottom, and now we're here.
Well, you started at the bottom though, didn't you?
No, we started at the
Now
top.
we start at the top.
Wait, in the first match
Yeah.
Yeah, they were top of the table after week 1, and then
for week
crashed.
one.
Then
We have
crashed
we
and
have
burned.
been we have been both top of the table and bottom of the table. The only team.
all within 2 weeks of each other.
Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, Bossier. Ah, man, see, another bad
Horrible
decision.
cross.
Another
Yeah,
bad
horrible
decision.
cross. Yep.
Like the cross decision was okay, but the style of cross and
cross
where it was placed
execution.
was terrible.
Well, anytime you cross it to the
Oh,
goalie,
good
I'm gonna
turn.
move.
Oh, look at that.
Shh.
Oh, nobody was there. Winkler, where are you at?
I don't
He's
know.
worried
I'm
about my
running,
two.
I'm
Here
running,
we
I'm
go.
running so
Sub. Is there a
fast.
sub?
Eric Hammer, good
Tommy
good
ready
game for you,
Eric
buddy.
Hammer. There we
Here's
go.
Haley.
Haley, wait for
Go,
my
here
call.
comes Haley. Always
Oh,
a
Jack
and
Wigmore on for Maddie
Taylor.
Taylor.
Nice.
Interesting.
That is interesting because if the Steamers do pull this one even, they just put their best PK taker on the bench.
Ooh, good tackle.
Nice.
Good tackle.
That was a clean tackle.
On the bet. You know what though? I'm starting to wonder if that makes a difference. Because in the Sims this week, our numbers dominate Hearts of Maple. Fuck, I'm just gonna start calling you guys something else. And but they still win the majority of the time.
Because we're used to penalties, and we have the perseverance to win.
Because you live
This is a
and die
1
by
on 4.
PK.
1 on
Yeah.
4. Go
We
Kelly!
live and die from the spot.
Yeah, you do.
Oh man, come on. Where are these fouls, referee?
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna start-
Red
I'm
shirt ref
starting
is
to-
usually the best, by the way.
Yeah, I'm starting to track what games have what refs, so then we can say
Which ones suck?
which ones are awful.
I will tell you what.
I'm gonna put a vote in for light green ref right now.
I'll tell you what. Bossier City really needs to work on their long passing because this game it has been absolutely atrocious.
Be interested to
sure.
see where their support level is on this game.
You know, if this result stays like this, what do you think that locker room or that squad meeting or or practice for Bossier City is going to be like next week? Is there maybe going to be a meeting of the minds between Matty Taylor and Frank? I mean, this is not looking good.
I think they're gonna have to have a serious conversation with each other and try to. Maybe they're doing too many wholesale changes at once. And
That was
maybe
a
they-
beautiful
Yeah.
pass.
maybe they need to just focus in on one thing and try to focus on that player and take the best that they can out of that player is what I would do.
You know what though? I can't blame them if they are making a lot of wholesale changes just because of the last few weeks and nothing working. I get it. I mean, it's that almost desperation time, right?
Yeah, we're getting, we're a little bit past halfway of the season, so I do understand that, but wholesale changes after wholesale changes each week is just going to lead to more controversy and more
Well,
issues.
I think I'm feeling a little momentum right here, right now. Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
foul?
Oh, just outside the
Oh,
box.
there's a foul. Yep.
That's okay. That's
Oh,
all right.
oh.
Haley,
Haley
Get him, Haley. Get him, Haley.
fucking punch him.
Haley,
Don't
wait.
take that shit from Fort Ontario.
Punch him, Haley.
Oh, a
Oh
headbutt.
my goodness.
Dude,
Ouch.
well, this kind of sucks.
That's just the classical two people running into each other.
Oh,
and-
why would you go short?
Why?
Why?
Oh, what was that?
Well, their free kick taker, Matty Taylor, is off the field.
He is.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but they have a
Wow.
backup. Everybody has a backup.
But Pickler can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Was that Pickler the kicker?
that
or
was
was that
Pickler
Yeah,
with
it
the
was
shot.
Pickler
Well,
taking
took the
it.
pass.
Taking it. Who passed it?
Maybe he's scared.
That might have been their last chance, man.
No, it's not. Look at this. They're keeping it in their zone. They got at least one more chance.
Yeah, they're playing real aggressive right now. I mean, they have to. They
Well,
got.
yeah.
I mean, like Frank said, this is almost a must-win. What that means, I don't know. If there's more to that, but this is not good.
Please stop playing
I
in front of
didn't.
the goal.
I did not think that Bossier City was going to drop like this 5 weeks in a row.
No, but this is the fun part too about a beta season is you get to try things and see what the hell works and what doesn't.
Right.
Like positions, formation wise, does it make sense to set players up this way? Who knows?
We've learned
Right
a
now-
lot in this first 9 weeks of this season for sure.
Yeah.
Stay in the passing lanes.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on, Bossier.
unnecessary back heel.
Too much passing. Let's go.
That is one thing that defenders are good at, and I noticed it in Knox City game with them and our game is that their defense, when it's time for them to
Yeah.
play, they are very good at cutting off angles, and that's sometimes where you see, oh, why didn't that player attack? Well, you know what? They're almost not even playing the ball; they're playing the angle, and that's really, really smart. Oh, that was close. That was close. But they're really good. Defenders are really good at cutting off angles.
1 minute. 1 minute of extra time.
Oh,
Oh, bad
oh,
touch.
Caladino, you gotta
Oh,
keep going forward
Caladino.
with that.
Let's not get too sloppy if you're the defenders right now. Oh, this is sloppy. Just maintain.
This
Keep the
is
ball.
I don't know why we
Here
should
comes a lot. There. Oh, and then
There
they
it
give it
is.
away.
Over.
Wow.
There it is. It's over.
Well, I called it. Man of the match, Coco.
Go.
clean sheet for Cornwall.
And unfortunately, another one for Bossier City.
Unfortunately,
Well, it's not technically a clean sheet if they don't score, but
Well, you know.
for the offense.
Yeah. Getting shut out now 5 weeks in a row, not a good thing.
that header from Frank he just put it right at Cornwall's chest. Need to have a little bit more movement on that.
And nobody there for the rebound. This is one of their best chances, I think. Is it this one? No, that was Frank. One of the Johnny chances was one of the best one, I think.
Oh, it was in the towards the end of the first half.
Yeah.
Right after Coco scored.
That's unfortunate.
Wink, how you feeling, bud?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Definitely we needed that after the shit stomping that they put us through the last time we played. Would
That
have
puts
liked
you
to
up-
seen a 2-0 here, but we'll definitely take a 1-0.
Yeah, that puts you up to 15 points. Second place in the table right now. Bozier has 13 points.
Wow. What does Miami have right now?
They're at 19. That shot right there, Dave, is the
Yeah.
one.
But if you look, because the defense that Rugen played, look how much he has to get his foot like around.
But he hooked him.
Rugen.
He had the shot. He had.
I mean,
the,
are you seeing Rugen? He's taking his little head and he's putting it right in the Pickler's back.
Look at that. They dominated possession. They dominated shots, corner kicks, crosses. They did the right things, but I think the key today was they made some bad decisions at key moments, and I think that's what cost them the game.
Time to work on finishing.
Yep. Time to work on finishing.
Coco and Lee with a good game.
Coco was your Mill River Brewing man of the match.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, where's the logo? There, and the logo appears.
And the logo appears.
Where's my money?
What money?
Check your bank account.
Damn it!
You
Thought we got
just-
paid for these broadcasts. What happened to that?
15 cents a game.
Wow.
Good game, Bozier, for all
Yep.
you, all you Bozier
Hey,
guys out there.
can you go back to that screen just for a second? How many shot attempts did Johnny have?
2.
Just those two. Okay.
And then Frank had 2. One from Haley,
I don't think Haley's doesn't count though. It got blocked by the defender.
one
She
from
was-
Matt Finnick.
Yeah, that went to the side of the net. That's it. That's 6.
No shots for Caladino, no shots for Winkler, no
Wow.
shots for Owens. There's our 2 shots right there.
Crazy. Only 2 shots and you win 1-0.
It's that D. We got
The only
suffocated
shot
D.
on target for you the whole game was your goal.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Quality, not quantity.
Hold on, if I thought we got paid to watch this shit show. Another 0.
Shut up and
save
get back
game for
in net,
Britain.
Cornwall.
Oh, Doug, yeah. So no saves for Doug Britton again.
Nope, no
That's a good
saves for Doug
point.
Britton again.
That's-
Because the one went. He had one opportunity, and he missed it.
And their streak continues that they have played in a clean sheet game every single game this season.
That is true.
What do we got
Unbelievable.
now? We got.
What do we have now?
Miami and Detroit.
We've got Miami hosting Detroit.
and we got a game plan number 3, correct?
Correct.
Soto?
Yes, sir.
And I don't believe
No, there's nothing for Detroit. Just it is what it is.
it is what it is. No,
Let's
no, not
do
changing
this.
their shit.
What are the?
Yeah, I just checked the league content in the SSF Discord. It's about time you put the thing in there.
You know, this is a little
you long
light.
enough.
Yeah.
Winkler. I mean, I don't know if you want to change ours too. You could change it to either the thirds or if you want even our cups, if that's okay with. You can even go with our cups if you would like.
Oh, those look cool. What were those?
Now that's on the commissioner. He said we can only use
Oh.
cups.
Oh, okay. No big deal.
Yeah, blame me.
Doesn't
When in
make
doubt, it's always my fault.
It is 100% your fault.
Always.
And as you can see here, lineup change. You have JQ and Frank Castle, and myself. I'll be on the bench this game, coming off the bench, hopefully.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Big changes in Miami.
Big changes.
I just posted the Discord link. If anybody anybody watching wants to join.
Good. So what are we thinking about this game, Eagle?
Oh man, you're throwing me. I'm back in now. So Liam's performance last week as caretaker manager for the first game was good. It came out really well. You know, went to penalties. I'm actually kind of hoping for him to pull off a victory tonight, so Miami can not keep going ahead. Let's bring Miami back a little bit. That's what I'm hoping for. What about you, Dave? And you're muted, bro.
Dude, sorry. I muted myself on purpose. I was choking on some soda. Sorry.
Oh,
What did you ask?
how are your thoughts on this game?
Well, I think that I think Detroit played pretty well last week against us. I think we went to PKs. We beat them in PKs. But to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to have enough to compete with Miami. I think Miami is, the cream of the crop this season through 8 games. I don't even know that this will be close. I'm thinking this will probably be maybe 2-0 Miami. I don't see, unless Liam has figured out a way to get Hugo to score. What's interesting about Detroit earlier, Thomas Smith seemed to be the more of the passing type player, but he was scoring goals. So I think if Liam has made the proper adjustments, they may be able to compete. But I don't know that. I just don't see them beating Miami. Miami's just too tough, and I see Kyoto, Soto, maybe Sully or Hollywood scoring goals and a 2-0 victory for Miami.
Wink, what do you think about Soto's tactics for sitting himself and hoping that the AI brings him on for the second half?
It's a bold move, Cotton, and I can't wait to see if it plays out. It's interesting because there is no guarantee that the AI coach will put that player in. I hope everything works out for Greg and his game plan, but I also hope they lose. So then again, I hope he doesn't see the field because we need to make up ground. I will say though, watch out for the Flash. Thomas the Flash Smith with a 90 speed. It is going to be interesting.
Fastest man in the SSF?
By quite a big margin.
Okay.
Not really by quite a big margin. I believe my right back is pretty quick. But
who's your right back?
I think our fastest
Hans
is 85.
Karl Mueller.
Yeah, well, he doesn't count. He's got 61 acceleration.
Yeah. Chris, what are your thoughts about this match?
Well, we all sit here and talk about how we want to see Hugo start scoring. But I think we need to keep an eye on Logan Peel. He has been FC Detroit's main scorer when they do score. Or with Thomas Smith being so quick, I think that might open up some holes for Logan Peel to find some kicks back into the back of the net. So I'm hopeful that FC Detroit takes a win here because obviously we don't want Miami getting too far ahead of us. And I believe Logan Peel will be the answer to that question.
Hey, Greg, do you have anything to say before we head out to the field?
No, I'm just I'm excited. I'm excited to see JQ and Frank Castle start, and be careful with Frank Castle. I might not be in there, but he is starting as our starting attacking mid, and JQ's replacing me as center midfielder. I'd be very wary about what Mr. Castle's able to do on the pitch.
Perfect. Well, Wink, let's head out to Miami for the second match.
I want to make a comment. Coach Craven said Miami has the Gray Goon squad, but you guys are down one now because you traded one away, Coach. So I wonder if that'll make a difference in the game as well.
That's right. He went from gray hair to brownish hair with all the maple syrup he's had this past week.
I guess the real question here is... Ooh, it's snow.
Oh, snow in Miami.
Snow
Who would have
in
thought?
Miami. That's not snow, that's cocaine.
So snow in Louisiana, snow in Miami. It's clear in New York. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah. Global.
Will we see anything out of Hugo? Not just this game, but ever this season. Is what
I don't know.
wanna know.
I'm hoping, Wink, eventually to get like Jack's data or something to do some soccer lines and some probabilities on Hugo to score a goal by the end of the season. It would probably be plus 10,000 to 1.
I was gonna say if you want soccer lines, just talk to Greg.
Hey yo. Of course, it's snowing in Miami. Unbelievable.
4-3.
This might not be a bad thing. That 90 speed is going to get affected by the snow. So
Yeah.
It definitely will. Players are going to be a little bit more cautious. The ball might not skip as much because the pitch isn't dry, so there'll be some drag on the ball. So we'll see if this definitely plays in the favor of AC Miami. However, their bread and butter is also the counterattack, so this very well could affect that too.
Didn't it snow in Miami last week too, or the week before? I feel like we just watched a snowy game in Miami.
It was when Hearts of Maple was there, I believe. A couple weeks ago, it snowed.
So Miami's in pink.
Yep, and Detroit's in the white and purples going right to left. See, I mean, for me, Hugo's done a great job holding the ball up for Detroit all season. He's more of a false 9 striker role, kind of, so let's hope he can get a goal or two by the end of the season.
Well,
Dynasty on the left.
I feel like Detroit, if they have any chance to win, they're going to have to score first. And although, to be honest with you, Miami, would they score in the 84th minute, is it, Greg, to win games too? So who knows?
Ooh.
yeah, we're known to create something out of nothing sometimes.
Even if Detroit gets a penalty, we know Detroit's going to win, right, Dave?
Don't fucking bring that shit up right now, bro. It's only been like 5 weeks. I'm still pissed off about it. Well, it's not light green. It's not light green shirt ref. So maybe Miami will have a chance.
No, it's red shirt ref again.
Yeah, no, but the light green shirt ref is the one who screwed over Knox City.
I don't think I've seen him ref since then.
Yeah, because we buried his fucking body in the desert.
Ooh, that's a good ball. That was a good look. Greg, how did your Sims go this week?
They were interesting, man. To be honest, tell you the truth, I mean, from what I thought they were going to run, it wasn't this formation. So, I mean, I took a good guess, and honestly, we were having a hard time. They played Knox City pretty hard last week, and we'll see. I mean, like I said last week, there's no game that's going to be easy from now on.
Ooh, Frank Castle.
Yeah, I agree with that, Greg. The games are getting tougher. The Sims are getting tougher. Miami has a big lead in the standings, but game by game, we're not seeing blowouts anymore.
No, not anymore at all. As we're getting better.
I will say that brings us down to a 0 for goal differential, does it not?
It doesn't bring you down; it brings you up because you were below.
0.
Yes,
That makes me feel good about myself. Good
and
job,
it brings Bozier down to a 0.
And Miami is sitting at what right now?
+6.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, nobody's catching them, bro. If you don't catch them in points, then you're not going to catch them because you're not going to catch them in goal differential.
That is insane.
We're just playing for.
Everybody's playing for second. Some of us are
Everybody-
playing for third.
Everybody's playing for the opposite side of the playoff bracket right now.
Right. How is the playoff bracket going to run, by the way?
I have no idea yet. Still got a
Okay.
few weeks for that.
Good.
It'll probably be 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5, with 1 and 2 get a bye.
Get a bye. Yeah, that makes
Yep.
sense. Kind of like we did the tournament.
Yep. Ooh, take a
Oh,
shot.
there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Is that the man himself? Is that William Davidson? It is!
It is.
Liam
Wow,
says, "Get on my
Liam.
back, I'll lead you to victory, boys."
Wow.
What a shot.
I'll
Welcome
tell
to
you what,
Detroit.
Miami, we talked about last game, the team's looking lethargic. Miami is looking real lethargic right now.
They are. Liam, welcome to Detroit.
Off the
Liam's
post.
just trying to show off that, hey guys, we can do this. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
scored that goal, ran over the mic and said, "What the fuck, I scored?"
I know. I saw that. Wow.
And you know what? I will say that was a great shot because scoring against Finn McCool is an all but impossible feat.
That
Well,
is.
That's exactly what Detroit needed.
If you look and rewatch that, you notice that Liam got away from the one defender that was on him, and no one else collapsed onto him. He just walked right up.
That was a nice goal. Congrats, Liam, on your first SSF goal.
Do we ask Greg if he's okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I think personally, I think this works in Greg's favor right now. He's no stranger to being behind 1-0, and his team was playing on their heels. Maybe this is the wake up call that they needed. It's an early goal. There's still plenty of time for them to come back and pull ahead. So this might be a blessing having this goal come so early for AC Miami.
It could be. It could be. You know, I just congratulated Liam on his first goal. I just realized it may not be his first goal. It's his first goal with Detroit, but did he score with his old team?
Part of me thinks he scored once, but it might have been in a scrim. I'm not sure. Not sure off the top.
I
of my
don't
head.
think
We
he
don't score a lot of
scored in a
goals.
game.
You don't think what?
No, I don't.
I
Think
don't
he's
think
scored.
he scored during a game.
Okay.
It's a bad giveaway. Whew. Killing the possession right now. Detroit is.
Now let's see how quick it takes Miami to rebound.
The interesting part too, if we're gonna look ahead a little bit in the second half, if AI manager brings on Greg Soto, Greg's rating's like what, 60-ish, somewhere around there, with full stamina and better stats. So it's gonna be interesting to see what Greg can do against a tired Detroit team.
Yeah. And whoever's playing for him is a JQ. He was a sub for you, right? So does he even have the stamina to last very long?
He's got some, but it's probably not built up quite as much as other players.
So we may see Greg early then.
Yeah.
Nope, deflected.
When building Jay's build to start, we looked at not building. Ooh, oh, there it is.
That was a
Oh,
beautiful
that was
shot.
pretty. Oh, wow, that
Wow.
was pretty.
Sully Richardson with a flip shot like that, man. That's photographic.
A what?
A flip. It's a
I
bicycle.
don't know
kick.
these names.
Don't say anything if you don't know the names.
The flip shot. He's out there
The
playing
flip.
flip cup
Soccer
in the
stuff.
box.
Gosh, it's a bicycle kick. Good finish.
It was
Soccer thing.
Right to the
Textbook.
top portion of the
Wow.
net, too. That was.
That might be the goal of the year, by the way. So far, I don't know. Have we seen anything like that before?
We've
No,
not
that's-
seen a bicycle kick goal until
We saw
just
like a
now.
half one or something by
Yeah.
Johnny or somebody, right?
Yeah, we saw like a volley. That was about all.
Wow.
1-1.
And just like that, it's a brand new ball. game.
Just like that,
1-1. 22 minutes in.
Detroit was able to be happy for about what 7 minutes.
Hey, a lead is a lead for a little bit.
Yeah.
They got a taste. They know what it feels like, and I think they're going to want to get back to it. So we'll see.
Now let's see how Detroit reacts to Miami's goal. At least we're getting goals this week, unlike last week.
Yeah. Last week was terrible.
so. If I'm Detroit's head coach at this point, I'm going out there and yelling, "Hey guys, it's okay. We can score on them. We've done it once. We can do it again. Keep it up."
Well, and just as you said that, they almost scored again.
As Hugo,
Hugo says, anything you can do, I can at least try.
I was gonna say do 50%.
I can make an attempt.
But did you see that speed from Thomas the Flash Smith? He was wide open for that that corner that and you don't really see a person get that wide open for those corners, at least not yet.
No, not yet. Face Slayer. It's interesting to see Dynasty out on the left-hand side at left back this week. He's been all over the place. He's been at center back. He's been at right back.
Liam
All
making
season.
changes.
Yeah.
Wow, we're only 27 minutes in. I feel like I've seen a lot more excitement in
Ooh.
this game than the last game.
Hugo. Let's hope that the last game isn't boring then, Dave.
I have a feeling it's gonna be.
Did anybody just see Hugo pick his nose as that ball was in the air?
No.
I urge you guys to watch the replay of this. Obviously I can't do it because I'm on the stream.
But later.
As soon as that ball went up in the air, he put his hand on his nose and just kind of like stood there.
What the hell?
Well, he was playing in Miami, so
Oh, yeah, maybe
And
he's
it
doing
is-
He got some of
something
that
else with his
quote
nose.
unquote snow up his nose.
yep. See what Logan can do with the ball. Actually, it's a great switch. Great switch.
Oh,
Another switch back.
Just
I'll
gotta,
give you.
a good
Yeah.
attempt.
you
yeah.
gotta put it on target. You gotta make a save, Hugo.
Hugo. I'll give Hugo credit for that one, though. He went up for it at least.
You tried.
Against I believe that was Albert.
Yeah. Up there. Look at that throw.
Coach Craven. Sometimes you just gotta get it out of there. Breathing is key. I agree.
Holdorf, it's better than picking his ass.
Ooh, good ball.
Oh, nice D though.
Kicks it out for a throw in.
Mm.
Probably could have kept control of that.
Oof. Thomas has
You
all
know-
the speed. He needs to work on his dribbling though.
Yeah.
And tight possession a little bit.
I'm not sure how this is going to go. You know, Miami came back, tied it up. It looks like they had the momentum, but the ball's been the last 5 minutes has all been on the other end of the field.
Yeah, but you know that's Miami's bread and butter is let you attack, overextend, and then boom, you get scored on.
Yeah. Yeah. But look at Detroit again.
Ooh,
On another counter.
With a set piece, a corner here. Let's see what they can do with
Well,
it. Who's taking their corners? Twinskerson.
Yep. Ooh,
oh,
Now that was a good header, aimed at the
on
ground,
target.
on target.
Good job.
Could use a little bit more power, but
hey, good job, Hugo.
yeah, I mean,
Hugo's knocking at the door, man.
Hugo always has the effort. He just never has the finishes, and it makes me want to root for him so bad.
Is it like the little engine that could kind of player?
It kind of is. It's like the kid who he doesn't have the raw talent, but he is always in the gym working on fundamentals.
Well, I predict if Hugo puts a goal
Ooh.
in tonight.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, he didn't catch it. Wow,
Went right through his hands.
it did.
Finn was
Nobody was
Nick
there to
Uncool.
get that up.
Oh, there it is. Oh, good save.
Oh,
That was a William Davidson again.
Good save. Great set piece off the back post.
I'll tell you what. Liam is hungry.
dude, Detroit is taking it to him right now. Wow.
They're gonna go short. Nope. Good. He stopped. It's a good ball again.
It is. I would have liked to see. I believe that was Thomas Smith or Logan Peel in the middle there. Nobody was on them. I would have loved to see them go up for that. Instead, they just let it go over their head. Face Slayer picking on poor Kyoto Soto.
40 minutes in, who do you think? You think this has been more of a Detroit half for the win or Miami?
I think Detroit has dominated most of this half. I think Miami did what Miami does and scored their goal. But I think overall, and when we look at the stats, you're going to see possession, shots on target. They're all going to lead towards Detroit at halftime.
Ooh, good ball. Another corner.
Tell you what, they're getting a lot of set pieces right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
85.
they haven't capitalized on one of them yet.
Oh, that's a free. Oh, I see. That should be a free header. Oh,
Should
You
be,
keep
but
seeing these, though.
white boys can't jump, and Thomas just proved that.
yep.
You keep seeing these set pieces, though. They're eventually one's going to go their way, and that's all it's going to take.
Yeah, especially if it's a free kick though, with twin screw right outside the box.
Yeah, but you're not seeing,
think-
seeing any fouls. You're just seeing the corners, Miami does play good fundamental defense and doesn't give up a lot of fouls.
Well, if Miami can weather the rest of this Detroit storm for the rest of this half, and
Ooh, that's
Greg
dangerous.
Soto comes in the game, I think Miami will have the advantage in the second
Oh,
half.
good save.
Mason.
Ooh.
Give him a little shimmy shake.
Good save.
That was a good save.
Trying to steal a goal before halftime. That's what they're trying to do.
I was wondering what the heck he was doing, and then all of a sudden he got a lane, found a shot. It was impressive.
Oh, that's a good ball. Good switch. Now play it to the corner.
Nobody's in the mid though.
We got Thomas there. Looks like. I'll
Play
bring it
one more,
down.
play one more in the mid. Hit that.
Shoot it.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
way too late.
Yep.
One time shot.
And they retain possession though.
So we got to see JQ up here. He looks like he's pretty tired right now.
Yeah. Detroit's just so aggressive
Ooh.
this half.
That went back pretty far. We're on to 3 minutes of the added 1 minute of stoppage time.
Detroit is known for extending these
You think?
these extra time moments.
Are you is there ever gonna be a time you guys don't bring that shit up?
No,
Oh,
probably not.
and they just lost it. All that for nothing.
Oh, what's up now?
All that for that. 45 minutes in, AC Miami Azul, FC Detroit 1-1. Greg, before you head into the locker room, how you feeling 45 minutes in?
Yeah, I mean, it says it right there. I mean, I know we don't have possession. I mean, I know we're doing counterattacking, and I'm happy that we're tied right now. And I think we need to press a little bit more. I don't know how much more stamina Detroit's going to have. I believe maybe in the first 10, 15 minutes they might have something. And then, true to form, I want to take them into deep waters. It's a thing that we like to do, and we'll see what happens after the 75th minute.
Let me ask you one last thing before you head in. Are you concerned by looking at the number of crosses from FC Detroit to what you guys have at 11-1?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that's troublesome. I felt if they were going to do it, they were going to do it that half. And but I have faith in our keeper, in our defense, and our defensive tactics. So I'm hoping that will subside. I mean, I'm sure they'll have a couple more crosses just because of the way they're playing. But I think we could, handle it, and then again, we'll see what happens after the 70th, 75th minute or so.
Okay, well, I'll let you go and let you get back to your boys in Miami for your halftime festivities. Chris Lee, what are your thoughts on that 45 minutes?
Well, I believe FC Detroit came out running their hearts out. They did a great job with possession, and if I was AC Miami, I'd be a little worried. I'd be trying to get my boys to try and get the ball sooner and not be so relaxed on defense that FC Detroit just keeps the ball. We want to be on offense at least some of the time. It seems like they kind of got a little lucky, although I wouldn't say lucky. They got blessed that they were able to make the goal that they got because if they didn't, that was their one shot they could have had. So
Wink, what are your thoughts on the first 45 minutes?
I think, and this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but I think that half went exactly in Miami's favor. And there's only one statistic that I'm out there and I'm yelling at my guys for, and that's interceptions. For a counterattack team to be out intercepted hurts. But you look at the possession, 63% to 37%, and yet Miami still got 3 shots off. They're sticking to their game plan. They're getting their opportunities, and I think come the 85th minute, Detroit's really, really going to have to dig deep if they're still tied or in the lead to weather the storm that's going to come.
And last but not least, Dave, what are your thoughts on the first 45 minutes?
I think there's 2 ways to look at this, right? If you're Detroit, you're really happy. You doubled them up on shots, doubled up on shots on target, almost doubled up possession. 4-1 in corner kicks, 11-1 in crosses. I mean, you're just dominating every aspect of it. So you feel good about your first half. You've got great momentum going in the second half. However, the other way to look at it is they had all of those stats. They dominated the first half, and yet they're only tied 1-1, which, kind of like Wink says, I think might actually go into Miami's favor now, because if I'm a little overconfident by the way I played in the first half, maybe Miami takes advantage of that. Did Eagle leave? I don't hear anything.
Oh, sorry, I was muted, bro.
Were you muted, bro?
I was muted.
Eagle out.
Yeah, I was muted for a second. Sorry. I was just saying, Wink, let's head out to the field for the second half, and then I'm talking. I'm like, I'm muted, bro.
Amazing.
That you are.
Fun times.
I'm very interested to
JQ,
see when. Very interested to see when Greg subs in the game. By the way,
If he subs in, yeah. But
I
yeah.
don't think Jay won't have the stamina to last much longer. I don't think.
No, he'll probably make it 60, 65, I would say.
Yeah, he'll be an early sub.
JQ's feeling good enough to be in the chat right now, so we'll see.
Oh, there you go. Attaboy. Jay, did you miss the first half?
Yeah, it's what?
He just hopped in.
It's later in the afternoon or early evening over there in Portugal.
I'm gonna
Jay
grab
can
some
last
more.
a long time. At least that's what he's been told. That's what I like to hear. Jay.
Heyo.
Ayo.
Amazing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some more food from the buffet.
7:15 over there for him. That's not too bad.
No. Jay will also be a part of the next game as well.
So
Good ball.
Logan
Good ball.
Peele,
This is
wide
Logan
open.
Peele's
Can he
chance.
do it?
Nope.
What
took
a
too long.
great defensive effort. Who was that?
That came back. Let's see. It's Gunny. It's not Gunny. Is it Gunny? No.
It's not Elbert. Who's your center back there, Greg?
It's Nate Bauer.
Is it
Would have been
Nate? That's a hell of a
Yeah,
name.
it's Nate. It's Nate Bauer.
Yep.
That was a great play by Nate.
Played out wide. Now swing it in. Hugo's not winning that battle.
No, poor Hugo.
Oh,
Ooh, I thought Liam was gonna get another shot off right there.
I did too, actually.
He wants it.
Now they're countering.
I almost feel like right now it's a fake counter. You'll notice that they get Detroit to run all the way back and then they kind of hold it up. It's almost like they're intentionally trying to run them out of stamina.
To get a 87th minute game-winning goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This maple ham with syrup is really good.
Isn't it?
It's amazing.
Again, the maple syrup from from my maple tree in my backyard.
That's why we broadcast the games from Vermont, baby.
No, if we were broadcasting the games from Vermont, there'd be so much lag and it'd be so slow.
Oh, you guys haven't heard of this new internet thing yet?
No, we haven't heard of
coming
it.
up here in God, I'm hoping before the tournament starts. Our broadcast booth is going to get a nice little upgrade.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, thank you, Dave, for saying maple syrup again. It reminded me. I forgot to say, I'm in the final parts to have a maple syrup partner for the Simulation Soccer
Amazing. That's amazing.
for the Simulation Soccer Federation.
I wish it was
There'll be
Mrs. Buttersworth.
Uh-oh.
Thomas.
Oh,
there it is.
Thomas
Wow.
trickles
There it is.
past Finn. Not so McCool today.
Not so cool.
Thomas
Wow.
Smith hits Finn's hand and went right through. It's a good touch though.
Finn, he's wearing those goalie gloves, but his hands needs to get a little bit of circulation going. They might be a little bit cold here in this weather. Not able to really hold on to that or push it away.
I missed to see who had the up and over pass. That was Jack Lewis.
A little dink over. Who's that? Gunny?
Right back is James Troll.
James Troll.
Wow.
So Jack
So-
Lewis.
Winkler, can we get a link for the Discord and some information real quick? We had a viewer actually ask about it.
I'll let Wink do it while I'm updating.
We did.
Yeah.
Holdorf, Vermont is part of the United States?
Well,
How do
least-
you join? I see it. I see him. I see the guy. I see him. How do you join? How do you join? It's a very lovely question. You click on this link right here, and you follow the directions from the bot. However, we have a waiting list right now. Unfortunately, there's not enough spots on the pitch for everybody to get on it yet. We are currently in the beta season, week 9 of 14, and then we have a tournament for the winner of the beta season, and then we're going to take a little bit of a hiatus, open up some of the team bids to get some more teams in the league and some more roster spots for you ladies and gentlemen on the wait list, and kick it back up again. So just be patient while we try and build this league. We want to make it great for everyone, and we want it to be as perfect as we can get it. So just if you join, be patient with us, please.
We got another corner
Yeah,
kick for
you
after a nice
Detroit.
attempt from the number 2 for Detroit.
speaking of patience, hi Liam.
Yeah, right. I've been preparing my other football team for most of the evening. But I was fairly confident, as I'm sure you can understand based on our performance so far tonight.
That works. It's perfect.
Well, you're definitely carrying your first half momentum into the second half, Liam.
Yeah. No, I've been watching for most of the game. I did want to jump in at some point and have a chat with you guys, but yeah, no, it's been we're just doing what I wanted us to do, which was just keep a hold of the ball and keep passing it around and make sure that we're making the most of the possession that we've got, which is really pleasing to see. We just need to avoid giving away like a cheap goal like we did last week. And
You still and another close goal.
Wow.
yeah,
Hugo
we just-
almost scored.
the first goal for them was amazing as well. I just got to say that was overhead kick like crazy.
That was insane.
Liam, I believe when you came in here, you should have asked one question before you said anything, and that's, Greg, where's my coffee?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be mean. I'm trying to be pleasant to all of my fellow owners so that they'll actually let me have the team next season. But I think after tonight's performance, they're probably going to say no to me anyway. So
I don't know. I need you to win, so you might get some brownie points from me by knocking off Miami if you can hold off.
Miami had Frank Castle come off during that conversation, and Carlos Herrera has come on for AC Miami Azul. Greg, does that mean Frank Castle running like a second striker position tonight, or what was he running?
Attacking mid.
Attacking mid. Okay.
Here comes Miami.
That was a good.
The one thing that we
defensive
haven't
play
really
by-
seen today is anything out of Kyoto Soto. Their most dangerous
Yeah.
weapon, and they're not feeding him the ball.
Is that part of your defensive game plan, Liam? Is to key on Kyoto Soto?
I think because from looking at Miami, they tend to sort of play more of a lone sort of striker setup up front, at least from what I've seen. But I think we're taking the sort of defensive approach the same way as we did last week, because for the most part it was successful. We've just sort of packed the box and try and avoid letting them get any cheap shots in. But yeah, no, I think we had the main thing which has pleased me so far this week is getting Hugo involved. Like he didn't have as much of a sort of impact on the game last week, and I think that's been one of the things which has helped us have so much success so far this game. But yeah, still a long way to go. We've got about 20 minutes left, so just got to
Yeah,
keep
right.
it up.
Hugo's had, I think, like 3 shot attempts today.
Yeah. But
Somebody
last
told-
week he was still had tons of energy, like, and for players which are still sort of developing their stamina and stuff like that, that was really surprising. So I knew I had to sort of get him a bit more involved this week. I'm just shocked that I scored because I had, when I originally sort of came on board, I had originally intended to put myself in more of because a box to box midfielder, I sort of see that as that they can do defensive and offensive like sort of responsibilities, but the way my role came in this week was I was playing more of a defensive midfielder role, like a holding role. So to see that I actually scored with actually pretty amazing goal was pretty surprising. So yeah, I'm wary of the fact that last week we were like the last couple of weeks and throughout this season we've given away points on penalty kicks. So I'm just hoping that we can hold on.
Yeah, that has definitely been a part of Detroit's season.
And Liam, as a fellow midfielder, I have to say your approach into opening up that hole to take that shot was magnificently structured.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked, Greg. Let's see what happens.
All right, here we go, Greg. 75 minutes. Hey, Mighty Joe Young said Hugo almost scored. I think that needs to go on a banner.
Yeah.
I think we say that every game.
Well, I'm glad for Hugo because he's been training hard.
Got to get him over that hump.
Training hard or hardly training, I suppose, is the easy joke to chuck out there.
Has he been training hard on the pints and the burgers and the fries?
Well, I have, which made
Yeah.
it all the more surprising that I scored. So yeah.
Oh, poor Hugo. He says I'm scoreless, just like my love life. Dude, I love the chat during these games. It's awesome.
Come on, get the break.
Oh, it's taking too long.
Yeah. Miami's running out of time.
Oh, it's a good ball.
There we go. Come on.
No one's there. Another corner, though.
I've seen an own goal happen like that.
Oh,
I was panicking a little bit, so
Hugo's off. Matthew Rodriguez is on.
oh, AJ cleared that.
come on, get it out. There we go. Gotta get it to Matthew now. These are fresh legs. Oh,
Good
what a
turn.
dummy.
10 minutes to go. Miami on the aggressive.
Thought he was going to do a Pele then when it went through the legs. Like,
Out. Face layer. Ooh.
At this point, with how well Detroit has played, if this goes to PKs, it'll be extremely disappointing for them.
I'll tell you what, though, the one thing that we haven't really ever seen is a team switch to all-out attack at the 75th minute, and that's exactly what Miami did as soon as Soto came in the game.
They can do with it though.
Well, let's see if it pays off.
Oh, Herrera, nope. Davison just cleaning it up right there.
My anxiety was going through the roof there when I saw her passed it back to the keeper. So.
Hey, Zach, you misspelled everybody in the chat, bro.
What's it gonna do? Put it in. Oh, right into his chest.
Just boot it. Get it up there.
Put it in the corner.
Wow.
Good ball.
This is going to be a huge upset, by the way, if this stays like this.
I mean, I don't know if upset, huge upset. I don't know, but upset definitely. Again, 'cause
Well,
we're-
Detroit's at the bottom of the table, and Miami's at the top of the table, and they're separated by like what, 8 points?
Yeah, but I mean, Detroit, we always thought they were going to be good, right? And they haven't really lived up to their potential. And maybe this is a glimpse of Liam starting to tap into that potential that Detroit has. So we could see a different Detroit team these last few weeks going into the tournament.
Well, I think
yeah, I mean,
we're in pretty good shape approaching the end of the season, and I mean this is more of a glimpse of what I'm hoping to kind of build on. But I would probably say I think Miami, they're like a team I've sort of taken some inspiration from as well, from sort of seeing how they play, because the way that they're structured has been throughout the season quite impressive to see.
is he offsides? No.
Yes.
And
No.
another one.
Wow.
Great feed up to Matthew Rodriguez.
What? I would like to see
Hugo, that should have been you.
Yeah.
And yes,
Well, that's why they scored, because it wasn't.
shots
Wow.
fired.
This is shocking.
Who played that ball through? Did any?
It was
Lewis.
AI to
Jack
AI.
Lewis?
It was AI.
No.
It was I believe it was. Oh no,
That
That
was
was Jack Lewis.
Jack Lewis again. That's Jack Lewis's second assist of the game.
That was seriously impressive.
I want to see a side view who kept Matthew Rodriguez on. I'd be curious if it was James Troll, the right back.
I
'Cause I know
I think it was who was next to.
Whew.
Well, my heart rate's gone down slightly now.
Can you get another one? We need to dig into their goal differential.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We do get 2 extra minutes.
We love you, Greg.
Well, Greg's had a phenomenal season so far.
Yep.
Every time he wins, the probability of another loss, increases. So it just happened to be in a game that I don't think many of us expected him to lose. So Liam, congrats to you guys for sure.
I think after that game against the top 2 clash, I think that probably solidified Miami's place as probably the top team. But I mean, I came into this thinking like I'd try something a little bit different and sort of try to mix things up compared to how I played it last week, and it's worked out. So
Yeah, well, there it is. 90 minutes, game over. FC Detroit goes to Miami and wins 3-1. I know Liam's excited. I'm gonna bring Greg in real quick. Greg, how you feeling after that match?
A little pissed off. Just Dave said it. We look lethargic. I don't know what to tell you. I guess we can't get used to the fucking snow in Miami. I guess I got to start simming with snow on the fucking ground. In Miami. So no, I'm disappointed. This is. I mean, I know we lost Sims during the week. We never lost 3-1. I mean, it was a lot closer than that. And yeah, just disappointed. That's okay. I mean, we're still at the top of the table. We gotta move on to next week, learn from this, and make sure that all the forecasters next week don't have snow. Maybe that's something I got to put into the game plan where got to tell the local ABC affiliate to not predict any snow for our games. So
It seems like though the only 2 snow games that I can remember, both in Miami.
yeah,
So is that global warming, or like somebody's, but
I think I think it's more likely that there's somebody over the stadium, like just sprinkling a load of white, like
yeah,
it's just dandruff. It's not actually snow.
yeah. It was tough. I mean, they were very aggressive today. A lot of corners, a lot of just a lot of shots, a lot of crosses. It was just tough. It was tough. You know, we hadn't lost a game since the very first game of the season. Statistically, just you're due for you're due for a
Yeah.
loss. So,
Yeah.
that it was the team at the bottom of the table. To me, I said it last week. It kind of doesn't matter. I don't think records matter. It's because of progression and everything that we're doing. It's just every team is a hard team to beat. If you could win out right now in the SSF, then kudos to you because it's tough.
they actually I'll go to Wink first. Wink, what are your thoughts on this match?
Surprising.
Oh, real quick before Wink goes, Liam, I'll be more than happy to give you send you some freshly made Cuban coffee, buddy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Surprising. Not so much the Detroit win, but the scoreline. When Miami plays, you always expect it to be a lot closer than what it was. Greg's game plan worked out in getting him on the field at that time when Detroit didn't have a lot of stamina. They didn't do anything with it. I don't even know if he touched the ball. But great first win for Liam. I'm excited to see how he does from here on out. With the exception of
Whatever week they play you.
Yeah. I
Yep.
don't know
Yeah,
do they? We don't play again. So Liam, kick ass the rest of the season, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to win all of the remaining games. I mean, I know I came over from Fort Ontario, and I am feeling a bit sort of disappointed that we're not going to get a chance to play Fort Ontario. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen coming season. So yeah.
So match. Oh, did we see who won the Mill River Brewing Man of the Match, Wink?
We didn't.
We didn't. William Davidson.
William Davidson.
Wow, look at
The
Liam.
man, the myth, the legend himself.
Can I get some beer then?
Yeah, if we ship to England, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to start having beer in the buffet.
Well,
You see, that was the trick before the game tonight. We just decided we were going to get drunk before going out onto the field. So
Actually, Miami looked like they were drunk on the field with it, like as lethargic as they were. They did not seem like themselves tonight for sure.
Hugo, 18 touches, 4
Wow.
shots, 2 on target.
Yeah, I think the only person that wasn't fucked up on our team was Sully.
Sully still is gonna win. Is definitely number 1 for.
Well,
goal of
he'll be
the
up for
season.
goal. He'll be up for that. Yeah, definitely. Good
Now,
game, Sully. The rest
do-
of us suck today.
In the 64th minute, when they put in Carlos, were you hoping that it would have been you, or were you okay with going in at the 76th?
Yeah, no. In my Sims, there was a little bit of both. I mean, I've seen at that moment, my player going in for Frank, and then I seen Carlos go in for Jay. It was a lot of back and forth. I mean, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, okay, well, if Jay comes out, I'll be going in for him, and it's been a little bit of both. I've seen myself go in for Frank, and I've seen myself go in for Jay. Again, I wanted to give these guys a starting spot. Will I keep that next week versus Knox City? I don't know. I'll see how the Sims go. I know I wanted to do this for my bench player and Jay coming in. Is it something that I'm going to continue to do? I mean, I don't know. So we'll see. It's something that I tried, and
Yeah,
I don't know if I don't know if it's the best. I don't know if it's the best thing for me to be completely sitting out with my stamina and the skills that my player has all the way to the 75 minutes. So I'll have to look
Words
at that.
of wisdom from one owner to the other. Screw their feelings. Go for the win.
But you know what? Nothing. I'm not taking anything away from Detroit. I mean, Liam had a good game plan. Apparently, they practiced really well. They worked on their skills. I'm not taking anything away from their 3 points. I mean, today and their 3 goals. So it's just one of them days. It's okay. I mean, it's not the first loss that we've had, and definitely I don't want to lose like that again. But we'll have to look at practice and see what goes on.
11 shots. Is that a league high, or has there been more?
No, there's been more.
There's been more. I'll tell you, that's a league high against Miami.
Yeah, it's especially 8 of them on target. I mean, they were very, very good at getting their shots on target.
Yeah.
I mean, Finn's he saved half of them. 4 save. You come in and you say, all right, Finn McCool made 4 saves. What do you think the scorelines are going to be? I'm going to tell you, I don't think it's going to be 3-1 the other team.
Yeah, it was just off. It's just off. It's all right. It's okay to have an off day. It happens.
I think that there'll be a bounce back next week. I think the way that you guys have been playing all throughout the season, I certainly came into this thinking, well, there were a few things we needed to deal with. We needed to make sure we got Hugo into the game more. We needed to take our opportunities and actually score. And we needed to make sure that we weren't just burnt out in the second half, because like the last when we sorry, I lost my train of thought there. When we were playing last week, like the second half, we basically got killed. So coming into the game this week and being able to fix those issues, I'm pretty confident for how we are going to be going forward. But yeah, no, all props to you guys. I mean, I knew that was going to be a hugely tough challenge, and I think you, especially the way that you came back after going the first goal down, was seriously impressive. So yeah.
Well, let's switch to the third match of the day. It's actually a first here in the Simulation Soccer Federation. It's our 2 academy teams, our 2 development programs that were just recently released and created. We have Real San Antonio and we have Boise United. These players are all players that are on the waiting list or are the human bench players to give themselves some more playing time on the field to get ready to see what they might want to do for next season.
I'm going to have to step away, but it was nice chatting, guys, and thanks for the game, Greg. See you guys later.
All right.
See you,
Congrats,
Liam.
All right,
Enjoy.
Liam. Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, so this idea of the development program, like, we're kind of restricted again on created player spaces for the game, but we got to the point where like we figured a way out how to bring 2 new teams in to help the hype for these people that are being fantastic and patient while they're waiting for us on the waiting list. This match, it's a shorter match, but it's still a match. Greg is going to be doing the call on this match, I hope, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's let Greg and Chris Lee do it, because I gotta go to the buffet. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Again.
Perfect. Yeah, so no one has any idea what's going to happen between these 2 teams because it's the first match, but with the Mill River Brewing, one of my employers, has sponsored the Simulation Soccer Federation, so their logo is on these 2 kits for this, as well as the keepers. So head out to the field. Chris and Greg take it away while I go as well, go to the buffet.
Nice. All right. You ready for this, Chris?
Always, Greg.
Awesome. Oh, this will be good. This will be good to see the players that haven't seen the field actually come out and represent. I know Miami. You just saw them play. Jay. Oh, it's snowing here too. Look at that. Is this San Antonio where it's snowing? Wow. I think we need to. Yeah, in San Antonio it's snowing. Well, it did snow, I guess, in San Antonio earlier this week, so this is okay, I guess. I think we're gonna have to start taking a look at stadium settings for some of these games.
I wonder if the game has its north and south mixed up.
Yeah, this will be good. So it's Boise United playing at Real San Antonio, and again, this will be good. Some of these players that haven't seen the field are on here now, and 2 academy teams, and it looks like Real San Antonio are coming out in a 4-2-2-2. And there's my man JQ, and also Frank Castle starting from AC Miami, starting for Real San Antonio. And let's see, Boise United coming out in a traditional kind of a 4-3-3 and a 4-1-2-3 formation with Mark Mello, Joseph Thompson in the middle. And we'll go ahead and name some of these players out as the game goes on. So what do you think? What do you think about this game, Chris?
Well, I think this will be a great opportunity for all these rookies who haven't had the chance to get to the field and those that have had a couple chances to showcase some of their skills, get their names out there, and maybe get some of the owners looking at them for next season.
Yep. And Real San Antonio is in the white kits, and I guess you'd call them green aqua color for the Boise United. So then we have
close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Then we have Hacker, Jack Wigmore for Boise United. There's Hacker with the ball, passing it to Tom Smith. And also to Mark Mello. Mark Mello in the game. Nice. Joseph Thompson. Oh, nice pick there.
Yeah, Mark Mello is one of the players from Fort Ontario Defenders.
Gateson going to Ray. Oh, just a little bit off. Mark Mello and Ray going for the ball there. Adam Wiseman with the ball. Joseph Thompson back to Jack Wigmore.
No, it definitely looks like Bazette. Oh gosh, I am terrible at pronouncing names, but
Boise United.
Boise. We'll
Yeah.
get that this time. Boise United is definitely trying to keep control of the ball a bit. We got San Antonio's just kind of playing around with it for now. They're kind of letting it happen.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, that's a flip.
Yep, that's a flip. And it looks so far Boise United in the first 20 minutes. Again, this game's going to go a little bit quicker to give these guys some playing time. It looks like they've been just on that far side of the field trying to get it to Hacker as much as they can. JQ with the ball now. And Victor Agnerson. I hope I'm saying that right. And then Ray Colson almost had it there. But Chad Rowland with the ball now. Mark Mello back and forth. Back to Brian Henderson Torres, I believe. That's the last name.
Yeah, it was a good interception for Boise to get the ball back from San Antonio.
Oh, nice little triangle there being played by Chad and a couple of players. Oh, Ray with a nice takeaway of the ball. Up to JQ. JQ trying to get his teammate Frank Castle. Nice footwork there by Frank Castle to Victor. Oh, but they give the ball right away back to Boise.
Yeah, it seems Boise is definitely doing a great job on the defensive side to keep the San Antonio from being able to really build up onto any attack whatsoever so far.
And here we go. I mean, they're trying this long ball over to Hacker. I think Hacker's one of the better players out on the field, but I think they gotta build up a little bit more instead of just giving him the long ball real quick. Ooh, Ray tried. That was beautiful attempt. Try to get it to the up man, but just was not meant to be.
Yeah, Chad getting his foot out there stopped what could have been a great attack from them.
And yeah, Jeff Berg, Wink and Eagle. I don't remember which one of them took took one team. They both, you know, took each a team, and this is their game planning.
Yep. So Eagle and Winkler both said that they're going to just keep things simple for the most part. They're not going to try anything too complex or anything. And you might not see the game plans change that much week to week.
Oh, and Rob M's here, near side with the ball. See if he can find some room. There's Ray Ray with the ball. Oh, nice takeaway. Hacker out to Andre, and that's it. That's a quick first half. So Real, San Antonio, and Boise United. You know, for me, I just look at, you know, I think, you know, the ball was mainly on Boise's side of the side of the field, but, you know, I don't know. It's 50-50. Wow, look at that. I mean, that's almost identical with the exception of the interceptions. What do you think, Chris?
Well, it definitely is not what I thought I would have saw from the first half. I really felt that Boise United was controlling the ball a bit more than San Antonio, but we haven't really seen any shots on target from either team yet. They have the same number of passes, with Boise United with 2 more successful passes. But at the same flip side of it, San Antonio has 2 tackles while United has 0.
Yeah, yeah, and I think what Boise's trying to do is get it to Hacker as much as possible. But again, I think they need to build up a little bit, and then, you know, and then give it to Hacker. And same thing for Real. Real needs to get it up to Frank Castle and the other forward there to see what they can do. Being 50-50 possession, I mean, a lot of this is almost identical. We'll see if somebody makes a mistake, you know, after what I call gut check time after the 75th minute. We'll see if anybody gets a little tired and who goes on the attack. And hopefully we don't go to penalties. If we do, that'll be something, you know, you'll get to see a little bit more close up of these players and what they're able to do if we do go to penalties. So what do you think would be the thing for each of these teams in the second half?
Well, San Antonio needs to get an offensive built up and get the ball into the box and take a shot. Boise United, I think they're doing okay. They just haven't had a long time up on the offense, and they started off having a couple chances of being able to try to take shots, but nothing was taken. So, still need to see shots taken from both teams.
Yep, I agree. And I'm looking at the chat. Eagle is in control of Real San Antonio, and Wink is Boise. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Eagle is Real San Antonio, taking care of that game plan, and Winkler is Boise United. So all right, so if we're ready to go, let's go out to the second half and let's see what these boys can do. And Ray.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Did you bring the snow to Texas?
I don't know what's going on, man. I think that is something we need to take a look at because, you know, it'd be nice. No, this is something that I thought about is whatever, you know, temperature is or whatever it is going on in that particular city of the home. I think that's what we should do. I think it brings a little bit more realism to it. I know that in Miami, I know it's maybe like 70 degrees or 75, a nice crisp winter day, but no snow. So, you know, so I think that's something to look at once we start, you know, the season for season 1.
Yeah, it would definitely be something to look at.
Yeah.
I thought about it, and then I said I'm not going to do that for the beta season. We'll just keep it on random. And see how it goes. It is interesting to see snow 2 games in a row, though.
Mm-hmm.
So for the start of this half, we've seen Boise United kind of more or less controlling the attack. But as I say, that San Antonio has an opportunity to build up. But with a
Hacker
turnover.
with it. Oh, Hacker with interception, but he's there by himself, and that's the thing too. Oh, just not enough. Just not enough for Andre Wilkins.
With these people not seeing the field often, they probably haven't worked up their stamina as they've been primarily used as a sub at the pro level.
Oh, I didn't say that name. Nyron Norsworthy and what was the other one? David Leathers now with the ball. Back to Rob Bems. But Herb Sessions the second. Wow. Okay. Nice name. Jack Brown back to JQ. looking for Ray. I've been calling Ray's name quite a bit. Ray and Hacker. It looks like those are the players to go to. Oh, don't play around with the ball there. Oof.
That's a scary place to have the ball, especially
Yeah.
when the skill levels are where they are right now for most.
JQ up to Jack Brown. Victor.
Oh,
Oh,
hard
what a-
collision.
yeah, that's a real hard collision. I'm surprised they're both up.
It's very glad to see both of them be able to get up after a collision like that.
Tom Smith shielding people. Oh, Tom Smith, can he keep it? Woo, Tom Smith keeping it alive. Up to Trummer. Back to Hacker. Back to Trummer now. Trummer near side here. Trying to find Mello in the middle of the field. Oh, Mello to Smith.
This be a first shot. That's our first shot.
Oh,
Ooh,
first shot.
good
Nice save. Nice save by Real's goalie. That looked dangerous. Very good. Very good
I also
save.
believe that was one of our first shots on goal so
Oh,
far.
here's
and
Boise
that was
again.
really-
Oh,
ooh,
Hacker.
Another one.
Oh, this is it.
And
Goal!
then it's
Hacker number 69 for Boise United. Wow, they finally found him. I'm so glad they figured out not to get him off to the sides on the wings and bring him into the middle as soon as you're able to find him. Hacker finishes it off.
I
Knocks
think they're
City product.
celebrating. But I'm wondering if Hacker's just like out of energy and had to fall over.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, Hacker plays next game too.
Yeah. Wow. What an interception, though. A good block there. Nice finding Hacker, just cutting right through that left back and center back.
Yeah, it was a good pickup. It was a good feed, and Hacker just found the spot to put it.
Yeah, Real's goalie had no chance.
Keeper Sutherland had no chance.
Keeper Sutherland. Wow, nice.
And
Let's
we're
see this
rounding
time.
up the last time, and
Oh,
that's it.
and that's it. Great job by both teams, both academies. Finally getting to see some more playing time. Great goal in the 87th minute by Hacker for Boise United. Great job to all the players from the academies. That was great. Good to see and be able to say your name finally on the field. What do you think about it? What do you think about the game?
Well, I think that the two shots that were taken in the goal game were the big ones, and it was Bozier who kept saying they seemed like they were on the attack more often. And I believe that's what built this up very well.
Yep, I totally agree. Boise just seemed like they were more aggressive the whole game, even from the get-go. Assist again, and good assist there by number 4, Tom Smith, and actually it looked like it changed. And the man of the match again was Hacker there, and it just looked like Real San Antonio just didn't have enough. They had some more interceptions, but they just didn't have enough. I thought that Victor Agnerson and Ray Colston and Frank Castle, I barely called Frank Castle's name, but I thought they were going to maybe do a little bit more, and just Boise United was able to, to make that steal, to get that interception and pass upfield and get that late goal. Great job.
Just took one small mistake, and
Yep.
Bozier just capitalized on it right at the perfect time.
Yep. I like the way you're saying Boise. I like that. It's a little bougie. It's a little French. It's
Bougie.
A little French. I like that.
It's a bit bougie for.
It's a little bougie by
a little
Bozier
Bozier
United.
I don't
like
think I
that.
said it the same way more than 3 times.
You
No,
haven't
did.
said it the same more than 2 times.
I let it go because I was like, well, okay, we're gonna call it Boise. I could go with that.
Boise United with the win, 1-0.
The Boise United Bats.
Boise
BAT stands for Best Academy Team.
It's
Oh,
Bougie
boy.
United, damn it.
Bougie United.
Real had nothing for bougie today.
Real's
mean
play
real,
was a little bougie.
Hey,
right?
did-
That's
what
real.
minute-
REAL.
Are we able to see still what minute did Hacker score in? Was it really the 69th?
80, no, it was
87.
87.
Oh,
87th
87.
minute.
All right,
87th
I thought I saw
minute.
somebody said the 69th. I was like, that's not right.
No.
When in doubt, 69th minute.
Yeah, apparently.
Uh,
I think we're home.
I hope you're home because I trained as
That's
away all week.
That's what I did. I traded home all week, so yeah. Let's see how the numbers look. Ooh. You got the clear advantage of the midfield. The rest of it looks pretty good.
you look pretty good.
I always look good, bro.
All right, what the hell is this debacle? Type marking on
Freddie.
Freddy. Man marking.
Patrick.
Zeus on
Yep.
Axis.
He's marking everybody.
Patrick.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna start up my game, so I'm gonna put myself back in the game as a starter. I'll be right back.
Patrick on Robo. And Tony on Nacho.
Wait, who's on me?
Zeus. You got the big Zeus.
That's I.
God of Thunder. What an interesting back line.
It's really everything's interesting. It's offset up top. It's offset on the bottom. You're all over the place, Eagle.
I am confused,
Yep.
concerned, and excited to see how this
All at the
goes.
same time.
Last time we saw a weird game plan from Hearts of Maple, it was their Christmas tree. I
And
mean,
we all know how the Christmas tree
Wait, hey,
rolled out.
that's right. Who did they play that game? I don't remember.
It was the maple tree, man, not a Christmas tree.
It was.
Gave up 5
Yeah,
goals.
your
to
maple
Knox
tree
City.
turned into maple syrup real quick.
real quick.
No, it was sap. Syrup is delicious. It was sap.
it turned to wood chips because he chucked that.
We can't draw straight lines in Hearts of Maple. Agreed.
Let me ping out the last match.
Oh, let me take this off.
Hey, I'm
7
gonna
minutes.
dip out of the booth. Good luck to Knox City and Maple Syrup. I would say that I would like Access and Knox City to lose, but I actually want them to win this game. So when we face them next week, they're on a high. So
That's okay.
good luck to both teams, but I guess it goes back to the LSG brethren.
There you go.
Go
Attaboy.
Knox City.
There you go.
And Robo's going to be the man of the match.
Oh,
Oh,
him with his
Predictions.
predictions all the time.
He
All right.
called it. You heard it here first, guys. Robo
I'll
man
tell
of
you
the
what
match.
though. I don't know. Didn't Nelson Lozano do the scoring last match, and he's one of the people left unchecked?
unchecked.
Wait, Nelson Lozano did what scoring?
Who did all your
Hacker.
scoring? Oh no, it was Nacho. It wasn't Nelson. It was Nacho. Nacho did the scoring.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. You mean last week?
yeah, last week.
Yeah, Nacho scored the goal in regulation, and then he also hit his PK. And I don't remember. We beat Detroit in PKs. I don't remember what the score was though.
Everybody's beat Detroit in PKs, just
There you
about,
go.
except
You
for
know,
Except for Miami.
yeah.
I've just gotta I gotta put something on so that everybody can see it because Robo just scared me.
What'd he say? What'd he do?
Hold on.
Oh man, always production errors.
What are you doing, Wink?
Shh. just let me do it.
I don't even know what you're doing right now.
Just let me do it.
You're screwing it up.
Don't be fucking on my shit.
Shit, what the hell's it called? Oh, not Donald's.
Oh damn! I just saw it too. Amazing.
Oh yes. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Scruffies, baby. Let's go,
That
Scruffies.
that is the product you get out of Knox City.
We don't play.
Is that right there?
That's
And I
hardcore
just-
Robo right there.
That is some hardcore Robo, and I just needed everybody to see it.
That's what Robo looks like.
That's fire. That's what he looks like today.
Oh wow. You know, every time you just all you do is ever hear voices.
Yeah.
And then you see a picture and you're like, oh shit, I was totally off.
Yeah, that's not
or,
what he
or
really
you,
looks
you
like.
see a
That's-
picture and be like, oh shit, that dude spent time in jail.
Well, you know, Knox City, maybe.
Like if Robo scores, I'm just going to do this. This is what's gonna happen.
I hope Robo scores just for that reason now.
Any last words before we take it on down to the bench?
I'm glad we got that.
Oh, good luck, you two.
Oh, thank you, Gunny,
Oh,
for
yeah, we're
reminding me of
playing.
the penalty kick
Yep.
last week, 4-3. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
So
Ah,
this is stressful because the loser of this match will be at the bottom of the table,
Yep.
which
oh, that's
we are.
right, because
we-
Detroit won. So you guys are
Yeah.
playing for the wooden spoon.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Hearts of Maple, you've not yet been at the bottom of the table?
Yeah, they were two.
Yeah, we were once.
Okay.
Yeah.
The week that we beat Bossier City.
What
Hearts
team has
Maple-
not actually landed at the bottom of the table?
Bossier.
Bossier?
don't think-
Is that the only one?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Miami wasn't there? Or Miami was there, I mean?
I thought Miami was there early, like week 1, maybe. I don't know.
I thought Fort Ontario was week 1, but.
No, we
No,
were
they were
week two.
top.
We were top week 1.
Oh, top. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was Miami. I don't
Let's
remember.
see. I'm going
Definitely
back.
not Bossier City, though.
It's Detroit, Fort Ontario, Knox City, Detroit, Knox City, Detroit. No, Hearts of Maple has not been at the bottom of the table yet.
Good.
Oh, I thought they went the couple
I
weeks.
heard. Good. It works. Let's keep it that way.
So there's only 3 teams have been at the bottom of the table. So you know who I'm rooting for. Let's go Knox.
Knox City.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Art Vandelay playing alongside Eagle Mondavi in his debut for Hearts of Maple. We will see how this goes. I, for one, am
Made a hard
excited.
sim against them this week with their trade.
I dropped Benny Maradonis to the bench this week. So
Is that just to
Kind of-
give? Wait. Art was
I
a
tr-
starter though. Anyway, so he's good with stamina and stuff, right?
yeah, I traded for Art to play Art. Why would I trade to sit him?
I get it. It just it's kind of the opposite of what Miami did.
Ooh! Oh
Start
man,
with-
that's dirty. That is dirty
Dude, they've-
already.
By the way, I've had several sims this week where Hearts of Maple was getting 2 and 3 yellow cards per game.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They're following in AC Miami's footsteps.
Oh, he got the ball first. It's bullshit.
And
He was
that's
underneath
right.
him
That's not
before
their
he even
sweet
went for the
spot. Come on,
tackle.
Nacho.
Nacho.
Great.
Come on, Nacho.
Great.
Come on,
Hit the
baby.
wall. Hit the wall. Hit the wall.
Oh, Nacho!
That's how we want to start. Woo!
Oh, Knox City went to Taco Bell and said, "Give me a Nacho Grande."
That was a Nacho Supreme. That was, dude, that is his sweet spot. As soon as I saw that, that's not Nacho, but that'll work. Dude, he makes those all the time in The Sims.
Tom Welsh gets some because he does the same thing.
Beautiful.
Fuck.
Nacho continues from last week. He picks up where he left off last week.
That's so early too. That's so early.
You know what, though? In my
2
Sims,
minute goal.
there's always an early score in my Sims this week, one way or the other. Not this early, but
That might be the earliest goal
yeah.
ever
In
Scored
the
one in,
SSF
like-
so far.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
in history?
Yeah.
Wow.
in our 9-week history.
Our 9 weeks. Well, plus, 10-week history, technically.
Oh,
Um,
fucking hell.
You scored in like the 3rd minute against us in one of my Sims, I think, but damn, that was early.
Go right back at it. Cairo,
You guys do play very aggressive defensively, though.
high man marking. It works.
Yeah.
Usually works.
It gets you a lot of fouls, though, too, bro.
That's fine. Just frustrate you, slow the game down.
This game better not end 1-0. I don't want to sit here for 85 minutes and not see
A
it.
good tackle and way to kick it right off of Art.
I don't think. I think this game's gonna have more than definitely more.
Here
than
we
one
go
goal.
again. Come on, baby. Is that
Especially
Freddie?
with the way it's
Oh,
been
too hard.
going.
Oh, get it. Oh.
I will say though, in my Sims, there hasn't been anything like that. So already my Sims are null and void.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a little-
were your Sims in the snow?
They were actually in the rain.
I was like, it's not snowing, right?
No, it is. It is not. It is not.
Sometimes
snowing.
it's hard to see on the screen. There we go. Oh, come on, man.
wow.
We're not aggressive. Love it.
Oh,
You know what I don't
Knox
love,
City is
though?
being very aggressive.
What's that, like our third or fourth shot already?
I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
I'm very interested to see how he actually got that off. That was
He's Freddy.
interesting. He got it
It's
off
Freddy.
because it's Freddy.
It's
Chris Lee, what are your thoughts?
Freddy gets off like that.
Freddy got fingered.
Whoa.
That was a movie, man.
Oh, okay. Look at it. Here we come again. Here we come again. Send it. Get it, Freddy. Get it, Freddy. Get it. Oh, that was a terrible
Sent
shot.
it wide.
Yeah, I mean, if he did, you know what though? If he goes anywhere else, the goalie's gonna block it.
You know what though? I would have liked to seen him shoot there, right there. Why take that touch? Just shoot it.
Or you mean right here? Oh yeah. Why take the extra touch?
Yeah.
I
I'm
agree,
gonna bash my head off this fucking microphone.
dude. I
Take
love
a
how
one
aggressive we are.
touch
Right?
shot there. Don't take that dribble.
No need for that dribble.
I don't like that we have goalies almost the same uniforms because I'm getting a little confused once in a while. I just got scared there for a second.
It's just piss poor passing by Hearts of Maple.
This is nothing
the
like what
midfield.
I've seen all week.
And
I
Hearts
did a
of
few
Maple is the
things last
aggressors
night.
right now too. Hearts of Maple is the aggressors, and they are getting out aggressed. That is concerning to me.
Kind of like it. Send it. Go. Oh my god.
Dave
what the fuck did
Access said, "I'm going to conserve my stamina. I don't want to run."
apparently, I had it wide open and I'm just sitting there. I'm gonna have to sub myself out.
Good, do it right now.
I said might. Come on, we need another quick goal just to make me feel better.
Good work, Hogan.
Where is Art, by the way?
He just passed the ball. He's in the
Is
middle.
he the one
right
by
now.
the ref? Oh, is he the one by light green shirt ref?
He
Oh, yeah.
is.
He is.
Oh.
I should write that down.
Oh, so I'm playing against 12 men. That's even better.
Then
12
wouldn't
men,
have
yeah,
given
he
that
gave
free
you the
kick.
call that put you ahead.
Oh, is he? Oh, maybe that's the note he slipped me. Hey, this is making up for Detroit.
Well, you still got 80 minutes for that to happen again.
That's true.
Dangerous passing in front of the goalie by Knox City. They're just really showing the I don't give a shit attitude right now.
Where...
Well, with how they've been playing so far today, I don't blame them too much. They've been really controlling the ball, keeping it on the attack for the most part.
I'm not accepting any fake love from light green shirt ref until after this game.
It's man mark everybody. Park the bus. Foul?
Foul
On who?
On you.
Where the fuck is the foul?
on Robo.
Right there.
Kicked him in
Wait,
the
John,
knee.
that's the
Kicked him
red
in the
card.
knee.
Just because Robo put his cleats in your crotch and you call a foul? That's
With the
ridiculous.
studs, that's a red card.
So ridiculous.
Doesn't look
VAR,
like a single
please check.
card right now.
Not.
Not even a yellow card?
No, because green shirt ref has felt so bad for you.
Well, he
Ah.
should. He cost us a victory.
I really would be interested if anyone will get a red card ever.
I doubt it.
I've not seen it yet. But again, we don't. Ever since week one, when Knox City went aggressive, nobody's really put points into it.
No, you know what? Because that was the week we got 3 yellow cards, remember?
Yes, it was.
And so we're like, well, fuck that.
We actually have had some people putting some points into aggression.
Yeah, but not a lot. Like just a little, right?
I don't believe anybody is over 55 aggression.
No, I don't think we have.
It's
I think all our
55?
aggressions are in the 40s, yeah. And you know what's funny about that, Wink, is that those progressions were still only in the 40s, but it scared us so much we didn't put any more in. What are we doing? Let's go. Stop dicking around. Put another goal on. Let's go.
Take him out, Art.
Dude, what are we? Why are we dicking around with the
Take 'em
ball
out.
back here so much?
Good. Good. Get rid of the ball.
This is where I start to get worried and irritated when we start looking stupid.
Ego had his man pinned and then just gave up the position.
Yep. Oh, good
Ooh.
tackle, Tony.
Yeah, that was a bad pass too.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tony Roberto gets another yellow card.
Did he get the first one?
No, but he usually gets them in Sims.
Oh, okay. Who got the first one in this game? I don't remember.
No one.
Oh,
It was-
did they give a card for the free kick?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I thought they gave a card.
Oh, come on. Play advantage. No, no advantage. Fucking get the ball back.
You guys are
Free kick.
way aggressive right now, and I don't like it.
Attack.
I don't like the way there's some momentum's going. I'm
Right into
feeling
Art.
bad things.
Yes. Now do
Hit it,
take a
Art.
shot,
Hit it.
Art. Don't be a bitch.
No.
I did. Speaking of Mueller, who's on the ball, one of the Sims this week, I had him have a game-winning goal as a right back, which was nice.
There we go. Clear that. Oh, dude, good. Thank God. Get the
Good,
ball.
close,
There
tight
you go.
mark, good.
Well, I can say Freddie has 56 aggression.
Chris, that conversation was done 75 minutes ago.
We had to go do the research.
Sorry, 57. Yeah,
Our
actually, I'm
R
looking.
and D department. Thank you very much.
We actually do have 2 goalies. so
R&D
far.
takes
Yeah,
a
but
little
goalies
time.
don't get out and tackle people, so it doesn't.
A
really
lot of
matter.
aggression.
Goalies don't get out and tackle people, and goalies don't get cards. So
Yeah. Take him out.
Wow, I can't believe this is it just me or does it feel like we're way more than 24, 25 minutes into this match?
it does. And maybe that it was that 2-minute goal, that hype.
Maybe. Yeah.
How
You seem
wide
like we've seen a
now?
lot of action in this game so far.
Man, Eagle, did you just pull a hammy? Like you
Must
you're
have.
going 2 miles an hour. You an old man now?
Yeah. Well, I've been.
Come on, baby. Oh, there you go. Come on, baby. Go.
Too wide of a pass.
Taking too long to get to the ball.
Good tackle.
Oh, look at Freddie though. Oh, he didn't.
If he touched that, he'd be.
I'm telling you, he gets some
Oh,
shots.
what are you
Oh,
doing?
Jesus!
What the fuck was that?
I mean, it wouldn't be a Hearts of Maple thing without getting an own goal.
And while we're on the subject of Parts of Maple, they have the most aggressive player in the SSF, Hans Karl Mueller, with a 77 aggression.
Wow.
The best part is he's a fullback finisher, so
Yeah, which is interesting because aggression, according to the definition, is only for defense, right?
yeah.
Hey, so Chris, I don't want you to work too hard if it's too much
I
to
do.
ask for.
Work. Fucking
Who
work.
has? I just want to know which team has the highest aggression.
Total?
Yeah. Is it Miami? I'm assuming it's Miami, but
I'll
go,
have
baby,
to
go,
get
baby,
back
go,
to
baby,
you
go.
later.
Tackle.
I'll get back to you in 20 minutes with that,
Yeah,
with
it's
that
a-
answer.
just as we're wrapping up the match.
Oh, Dave,
You're
you
not
gotta
getting
hit
the answer
that.
today.
Chris Lee will put a league announcement out later with his math.
I hope it's right.
Probably won't be.
Good
Oh, it's a good
pass from
ball.
Art.
That
Good
was
ball.
a great ball.
That was a very good ball from Art.
Ooh. Yeah, that made my heart stop for about a second and a half. There you go. Zeus is in my pocket, man. What the hell?
It's a good pocket.
I think Zeus has a crush on me.
Can you blame him?
No, I don't blame anybody who has a crush on me. Dude, this is so intense. I'm afraid to even talk.
Come on, all but ball. Good.
Bad. Terrible. Are you on a crossing game plan, Eagle?
No, we play through the center.
You're doing an awful lot of wing play for playing to the center.
I have fault swingers are on. And false number 9.
I wonder if we can get the wave going in this stadium.
This might be the place to do it. Oh, can we see my banners? I see Scruffy Soccer over there. This is the worst stadium for banners, by the way. I didn't know that when I picked it.
Well, only because your banners also repeat like in the midsection.
There's only
camera
3
angle
areas
isn't-
where I can even see the custom banners, though. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, good ball. Get rid of it. Yeah, I don't want it. We'll lose the ball. Ah,
Way to go. Is that? I
Hogan.
can't read the number. No, who is that? Was that Nick?
that was That was
Was that Tricky Nicky?
Yeah, that dropped back. I mean, I've controlled the game. I mean, after that early goal, at least it hasn't. Ooh, Art.
Damn, that was ballsy.
Take your purse off, Art. Hit the ball.
Hey. Okay, we got a shot, guys. We got a shot.
Was that your first shot? That
Yeah.
wasn't your first.
I
Was
think
it?
it was.
I think it was.
It was at least the first shot on target.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they've had a few that have been blocked by defenders.
I think Art there was trying to more or less just open up a rebound somewhere, but Raska said, "No, my ball. I'm keeping it."
Interesting. The way my defense is rotating. That was the guy
Take him
came off the
Take him
ball
out.
and guard somebody he was going to pass to. Come on, Knox.
Robo.
Let's put one more on before halftime, baby. Come on.
Or let's not.
Coco likes Art's purse.
Is it bougie?
It's Bouget.
Oh my god.
Bouze.
What do you? Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Come on, Freddie. Steal that shit.
Art,
Go,
where are your
Art.
wheels?
you
Oh Jesus! What is going on?
What the fuck is that?
Ooh.
Did I just pass it back?
definitely
All the way
did.
back there? That was. Oh, and then watch. We're gonna get
Yes.
it up.
Ooh.
Fuck, that was too.
Ooh.
What are we doing?
That scared me.
That was a clusterfuck.
First of all, a terrible pass. Then they knock heads, and then he gets back up. Oh,
No concussion protocol here.
no, fuck that. We don't need that shit.
We're not for player safety here in the SSF.
No. We've got AI bench players.
Ooh, that was a little too nerve-wracking there. How much time we got? For a couple more minutes.
Tom Welsh. Ooh. Racking up the dribbling.
Why are you running away from the ball, Nelson?
Oh, good ball. That's good luck. I liked it.
Not enough pace there.
No, still like the effort though.
Need a little bit more kick power
we
and
go.
interesting back heel attempt.
Yep. Try to sneak that through.
1 minute left. Let's see. See if Knox City can
Good
do anything
tackle.
with it.
No.
Nope, we'll just play around with it.
I
Loose
have
ball.
I have
Ooh.
seen a couple goals both ways in extra time in the first half in the Sims. So.
In the 7th minute of extra time.
No, fuck no. Fuck no. All right, well that was stressful.
I don't know why we do this to ourselves.
I
Dave.
was like, I don't know why we should make a rule that we shouldn't be on here while we're doing our own game because half the time I can't even talk.
I'm like,
Way too stressful. So they had 2 shots. You guys had 2 shots, only 1 on target.
Yep. Yeah, so we had Art's shot and we had Hogan O'Connor's shot.
And we had 4 shots, and they were all in the first 2 minutes.
Yep.
We didn't see another one, I don't think.
Oh,
You
A
had more
lot of
crosses.
interceptions this game.
No corners?
no corners.
Wow.
No corners.
2 free kicks each. 1 free kick each.
Interceptions are even, tackles are even. It's a pretty it's a close game.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy though. Like, in none of my Sims, never gave up a goal within like the first, 20 minutes. It was
No,
like
but
second minute, shit.
yeah, but in my Sims, you guys give up a lot of free kicks in that just outside the box area. A lot of fouling. You guys are aggressive. Is how it is, but a lot of fouling outside the box area. I'd say Nacho probably had 3 or 4 of those in my Sims this week.
Speaking of being aggressive, Chris Lee, do you have that answer for us yet?
I told you you're not getting the answer of who has the most aggressive team till after, because that's a lot of math.
Terrible.
Well, I thought maybe you could just kind of glance at it if you had a
I
sheet.
figured he could do a calculator, but I mean, long.
It's a lot of
big
math on
hand.
a calculator.
It's not like you have to do long division or anything.
Yeah. So I'll let Wink just talk about the 45 minutes. I mean, I'm semi happy with how we reacted to the early goal, I probably would have had a heart attack if they scored that second or third in that fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh minute.
I think that Knox City got a little lucky that they got the free kick where they did, because both teams have had a plethora of opportunities of attack and have shit the bed almost every time. They have done something where that they just turn over the ball. Look at 16 interceptions and 17 interceptions. That's the most interceptions that we've seen in a game so far, I believe. And we're only in the first half of this one for this match day. You guys, both teams need to clean it up on the offensive end. And somebody needs to figure out if they want to win the midfield, because neither team is looking like they do.
Yeah, I think we were very aggressive the first half of the first half, and we had all our shots. And then sometime after the 20-minute mark or so, it seemed to really go Hearts of Maple. And then they went aggressive anyway, right, with the red lines. So.
Right.
Yeah. So it was basically the first half was a tale of two halves, if you will.
Or a tale of 2 minutes or 5 minutes and 40 minutes.
I don't know about that, because we were continuing to be aggressive for several minutes after our goal. We even talked about that during the game. So I think around the 20-minute mark is where I seem to see the tide turn a little bit with the momentum by Hearts of Maple.
Well, we got 45 minutes left. Let's, see if we can pull this one out at Hearts. If not, I'm probably gonna get fired.
Wait, somebody say, there was nothing lucky about Nacho's shot. Whoever said this, if somebody said that in the chat. Somebody said something.
No.
about that.
No, I didn't say anything lucky about his shot. I said
No, I'm talking
they
about the chatters.
They got
Somebody
lucky
said
for the
with the call.
attempt, Yes.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, it's accurate with my Sims. There's a lot of yellow cards and a lot of penalties outside the box by Hearts of Maple in my Sims. So
I
it's
should
accurate.
fine you every time you say Halls of Maple.
Fuck, dude, I don't know why. I don't even know where I got that from.
I don't know.
Go
Oh, maybe from the halls of Montezuma. Maybe it's the Marines hymn I hear twice a week on. From the halls of Maple to the shores of Tripoli.
Ooh, sounds great.
Look at that curve.
Take
So
a,
both
Tony,
teams coming out neutral.
take a shot, Tony. Go for fucking glory, 30 yards.
Oh, Freddie
Go,
with a big
baby,
win.
go! Come on, go! Get there, Freddie! Get there, Freddie!
Take him out. Yes.
What a
Go.
tackle!
Great tackle, by the way.
You know what? Ballsy tackle, because if that tackle goes the wrong way, that is a red card right
Another
there.
freak. Yeah, that's another
Which
freak.
we would have freaked out about, by the way.
Yeah, I was
It would have
kinda
been
hoping
perfect.
for it.
We would have been perfectly, freaking out.
I would have loved it. I hate that we have the same colored goalie kits.
They're not even the same color goalie.
Dude, it's enough. You got pink and bright yellow. I've got pink and bright green, and it's dominated by pink. It's close enough.
Get your eyes checked. They're not
So
even
is everything?
close.
Is everything?
I mean,
all-
I see the
goalie
same
uniforms
jersey.
are dominated by your wife.
Pretty much.
Little pink Lisa Love.
Who's your goalie again?
Mine's
Gerald?
Gerald Smith.
Couldn't remember if it was Gerald.
I don't. Where's Roscoe? I don't see him in the chat today.
Oh, where is Ross? He was in the Gen Chat and stuff this morning. I thought with some of his buddies he brought in, but haven't seen him since.
The kick's a lot
Sleeping.
crew.
Oh,
You might-
turn. Good.
Oh, there it
Good.
is. That's it.
Oh, fucking.
Ooh.
Thank you, Rosca.
Ah.
Thank you, Rosca. Oh my God, dude, Knox City. You know what? By the time Rosca's
Sick.
career, we might have to build a statue.
You know, I ask where Roscoe is, and Roscoe answers.
Rosca's, I'm right here, bitch.
Roscoe's just doing soccer things.
Ooh, doing
okay?
soccer things. Atta boy, Rosca.
You know what
Dude,
bothers
that
me
is-
about Rosca's jersey is it's pink and then the writing's purple and your number is white. That bothers
There's
me.
no writing purple. It's pink writing.
Well, read his back of his jerseys.
No,
Where it says his last name is purple.
It's a different color than his.
It's pink. It's the closest I could find on the game versus the uniform thing, but it's in the game. It says pink.
Oh, it looks
So,
purple. Unless I'm
yeah.
going blind now.
You might be going blind now. And I did
Like-
the white. I had to do white because pink or green numbers blended in with the
Oh
uniform.
yeah, it definitely doesn't look good. Oh, good.
If you had green or pink
Ooh.
numbers, not at all. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh. Get that shit out of here. I don't
Damn
know.
it.
I don't know if it
I'm
just
surprised
broke
Eagle didn't try and flop right there for.
Yeah.
Not
Well, he
yet. Give me
he doesn't-
gamemanship.
He doesn't have gamesmanship yet.
Give me gamesmanship, and I'm going down every time.
That better not ruin this game. By the way,
I'll tell you what, one person, and they decided to take a week off of training it, and it would have been interesting to see if the game turned out different. But Kyoto Soto is one successful training away from gamesmanship.
Step.
Shoot, oh, what the
Oh
fuck
my
are you waiting
God.
for?
An invitation.
God.
You
Poker
like
ball.
just okay. I'll keep walking forward. Oh, yep. That's exactly what was going through his head.
Is Jeff on your team?
Yeah, Hogan. He's Hogan O'Connor.
He's Hogan O'Connor. Okay.
Yep.
I wonder why he was talking so much shit in the chat. I'm like, why are you talking so much shit, Jeff? Are you even playing? I didn't realize he was Hogan O'Connor. My bad.
He's arguably one of Hearts and Maple's best players. Underutilized too.
Yeah. I wish the Sims would allow me to pick who to play.
There it is,
through.
Ace. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. Get it.
And you know what? That was a shot that you would see hit from a striker coming from a freaking defender.
Yeah, but he's a what do you call it? Fullback. He's a
Finishing fullback.
finishing fullback.
I don't care what you are. The finesse that he shot that with
Dude, Ace
says
is money.
replace Dave for
So
Ace.
money. Look at
I'm
that.
def-
scruff.
I'm
Dude,
definitely getting fired.
he's our captain too. Ace is our captain, baby. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that beautiful pass. Look at that beautiful shot. It's beautiful, beautiful. Look at that beautiful Robo on the screen.
Fuck.
Robo looks like, if you score against me, I know where you live.
Yeah. So all of my Sims, nothing came out to like this yet.
Right, but to be fair, you and I only did a few after progression and all that stuff.
Correct. But
So,
all the ones pre.
yeah, which is hard, man.
I'll say this though. Right now, the 2-0 this early, this is like the trap lead.
Oh
right?
no, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible. I hate it.
This is the lead where Knox City is going to fall back into a defensive, lethargic game plan, and Hearts
Yep.
and Maple is just going to press.
shot.
press.
And
Good
this,
shot.
and this is what I hate about the game. We
Good
have now
shot,
gone
Cairo.
passive, and I would rather stay aggressive and try to add to our lead.
Good shot, Cairo.
Roska is having a day though. That was
Yeah.
a good shot.
I mean, he leads the league in saves, so there you go.
He
look
leads
at
the
that.
league
Atta
in
boy,
boxing
Roscoe.
too. Look at that.
Yeah. and look, it looks like we have Robo's picture on his kit.
Elsie's on.
Well, that's an early sub, bro. Why is it so early?
Because they're trying to build momentum, trying to get some fresh legs on the pitch. Instead, they got baby legs.
But I mean, we're only 15 minutes into this half.
60 minutes. It's about right on for somebody to come on.
I normally don't see subs till closer to 70, 75, I think. Be interesting to see who subs in for us with a 2-goal lead.
That's a concussion.
Get up. Take him out.
Why are we passing it backwards all the fucking time? Get
'Cause-
that
'cause
shit.
You're on a defensive game plan right now.
Stupid. I hate that shit. And look, and then
Yeah, that's right. Close him out. Scare him.
yeah, you're right. I actually let me 2-0 is a terrible lead, but it's still better than 1-0.
Yeah, it is
2-0
because
the
you
worst-
have some
2-0 is
room
the
to
worst in
breathe.
soccer.
Yeah.
I like to see more 2-0 leads in the 80th, not the 50th. I mean, you remember what happened in the Federation Cup when we went up 3-0 on
Yeah.
Detroit, and
On
then
Detroit.
in the first half, and they came back, and we went to PKs.
Yeah, I
That
do
was
remember
terrible.
Nightmares.
Are you back counting?
that.
I told you I'm not counting.
I love it. He's like, I keep telling you I'm not doing it, but secretly he's probably doing it this whole time.
No, he's
Yes,
not.
but
No, I'm not.
And you know what's gonna happen because he's not doing it?
Get there, get there, get there.
The Bills are gonna lose because he's giving himself bad karma right now.
I will do it after the show.
Ray says we're dropping a lot of F-bombs. I didn't even fucking notice, to be honest with you.
Oh, welcome. Welcome
I
to
know.
the commentary of the Simulation Soccer
The
Federation.
stream is marked mature.
That's right. And this is what you get when you have owners on here that are actually playing.
Yeah, you get the real stressful.
What the fuck is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, hit that!
There it
one.
is.
Oh,
There it is.
come
Oh.
on! You gotta shoot that.
Good
Who was
save.
that? Who is
Good
that?
shot,
Who's three? Who's three on here?
Nacho.
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 Nacho should have shot that instead of passing to me. Come on, keep it up. Let's stay aggressive, baby. Come on. Let's put another one on the board. Let's close that gap. Let's close that goal
Good
differential.
tackle.
Ooh,
Great
that was a
tackle.
great tackle. Dang,
Great
you
tackle, Tom.
guys are really good at that.
Run, Elsie. Run.
Gunny called him Rosca P. Coltrane. He said he's busy hanging out with Daisy Duke. That's hilarious. Attaboy, Gunny.
Man,
Oh my
you guys are just having no luck on these crosses.
Strikers in general are having problems finding goals.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
haven't seen a striker score a goal
Nope.
today.
I think I have one lame shot attempt. That's about it.
Me and Caladino had none.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
right? And Kyoto didn't have any either, did he?
Nope.
Wow, it's the day of the non-striker.
LZ, where are you going?
See, get up. Why are you guys taking out a 5-month-old? You guys are a bunch of dicks.
Why do you
Hey,
have a 5-month
Put her on the
old?
field. She's fair game, buddy. I'll tell you.
On the field, she's fair game. Does that count for a shot attempt for Dave? It was close enough to the goal.
I think that went off of. Did that go off of my head or off of Zeus's?
Benny
head?
should come on. Nope, Taz Von Holzwinkel's on. Okay, so
Dave
Benny
gets
didn't
a
come on.
tan. No, Ray, I'm good. If I get tan, I'd probably get skin cancer. Don't want that again. Terrible. All right, so that's your second sub, right?
Yeah, which will
And
probably
is-
be the
Is there a
last
reason
one.
why we never see 3 subs in these games?
Because if we put it on 4 subs, you'd see 3 subs. If I feel like it goes to like they try and save somebody in case somebody gets injured.
An injury or something? Yeah. Okay, I'm cool with that. I was just wondering because I don't think I've ever seen in Sims or games anywhere. I've never seen 3 subs in this game ever. Whew.
Switch the field. Okay, yep, right into him. Good
Well,
job.
You switch the field, now it's going the other direction.
I'm definitely getting fired.
I
Can you
only.
get fired?
I won't
from
feel
your-
better unless we go 3-0 right
Can
now.
you get fired from your own league? Is that possible?
Well,
Oh,
you
it's
fire yourself
definitely
from
without-
your own team.
I can
isn't it?
fire myself. It's
Yeah.
fine.
The GM can fire himself.
Yep. Congrats on your promotion, Wink.
Yeah, you're
Eagle
no
has-
longer.
Eagle has left the server.
Oh gosh, I'd feel so bad for Wink. He wouldn't know what to do. I get a call. I get a call 15 minutes later. I hate you.
Oh.
He'd get a call 15 minutes later. Hey, we got signed by ESPN.
Oh,
Well, see you
shit.
later. I don't know
That
if
would be
ESPN.
hilarious.
I don't know if ESPN would like our commentary.
I
No,
don't think ESPN.
That would it'd have to be on ESPN Plus.
No, ESPN Ocho.
No,
ESPN,
No, we're just too good.
ESPN R for sure. Keep going, man.
Why are we
Keep-
not on like HBO After Dark?
You can
Next
be
to,
on
like,
Access after.
Access After Dark?
Cinemax.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
we
that
need a
was-
goal, man. Something. This is just disappointing,
I hate those fucking long passes like that.
You would hear beep, beep, beep. You would.
without question. Yep.
Don't worry, someone let the
Don't put it
F-bomb
in.
drop on Nickelodeon last weekend.
Go
Well,
defense.
they didn't let him. It was from a
Attaboy.
player.
I know, and they didn't delay it to prevent
Is
it.
that wait? Is it PBS? Is that the only station you get, Hugo?
That's why he's saying it.
That's why he wants it.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, defense. Step up. What the fuck?
Shoot it! Fucking shoot it!
Oh my god. Get the fucking ball out of there.
I mean, they don't want to shoot it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I just don't like
I
the-
really think
There you go.
the
I just-
long shot. Ooh, good tackle.
God.
Way to take him out, Hogan. Good work.
Art,
by the
just,
way-
Art seems scared to shoot the ball right now, and I don't know why.
See little Gunshine his first game with Hearts of Montezuma.
I just think it's more on the long shot thing is more that rom-com skill, that long ranger. You'll see it once people start using or able to unlock that, but before that, you're not going to see really people shooting too much outside the 18. Oh, good tackle. Way
That
to
was
get
a
a yellow
terrible
card.
tackle.
Not a
That
good
was a
tackle.
terrible
that was a
tackle.
great tackle.
Yellow card that bitch. There you go.
Perfect. Perfect.
Not
Good job.
not surprising. By the way, you've actually hurt 2 of my players this week in Sims and put them in whatever they do when they take them off the field.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah,
Get
but
the
then they
magic
always
spray.
come back. So fuck you.
The magic spray.
Booked.
Oh, Zachary coming in for Freddie. Interesting. Zachary has been coming in for me. Oh, Hacker coming in for me. Oh, we might see a forward score goal now. Will Hacker get his second goal of the day?
Hackers,
Well, is-
hackers all warmed up from. Although they come in with 3 minutes to go in the game.
Well, it's an interesting sub because Hacker is an RWF, so normally he comes in for Freddie and Zach comes in for me, and this is the first time I've ever seen it the opposite way.
See if Hearts
Come
of
on.
Maple can get one more shot.
No, let's not.
Nope.
Let's make this a
Well,
3-0 game.
Can Knoxville get another goal?
That's what I'm saying. Attaboy, Chris. That's the thinking. Don't let him turn on you.
Turn. God.
Truthfully, I don't think we'll see another goal from Knox.
I'm afraid that we're going to see one from Hearts here in a second.
That's fine.
They don't even know how to, how to shoot on target.
Consolation
They
goal.
were having momentum there, and it was scary.
Send it! Oh, send it to Hacker.
That's I was thinking the same thing. Right there to Zach in the middle.
Yeah,
to
your
Zach.
boy's wide open.
Got 1 extra minute.
Why would he
Oh, he
turn
had to
like that?
Get it! Oh! Was that Hacker?
That's Robo.
That was Robo. Oh, somebody said in the chat that they thought Robo was going to get a late goal. There you go, Robo. Way to turn him, baby. Oh,
The ref is letting it play.
dude, I want
Needs a nap.
You're
Man,
gonna
this
get
is
7
ridiculous.
minutes of extra time.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, the ball went backwards.
the attack. We're still on the attack.
They passed it backwards.
Yeah, when we get to
Yeah.
7 minutes, then you can talk shit.
Yeah,
Especially if
yeah.
we score another goal.
We almost did score another goal.
Is that Robo?
Yeah, that was. Oh man, that would have been a nice goal to
my
see.
God.
Best part, I write the graphics for the league. Hearts of Maple 2, Knox 0.
So you can write whatever you want.
Jeff Berg said, I think we can officially call this offense formation the middle plays with their dicks in front of the ball while spinning around the ball in circles. Game plan from Hearts of Maple.
Yeah, I'm a little annoyed that the game plan that didn't get any of that during the week.
I want to see on these highlights who had that last header attempt.
It was Robo.
It was Robo?
Yeah, he went down in the dirt to try and get that one.
It was so, that was amazing.
Robo's in the booth too.
Is he here?
He is.
Attaboy, Robo, what's up? Good win and nice picture.
Yeah, man. I thought I'd scare everybody into that Knox City win with that picture. So
It worked. It worked. It was a great week of a lot of hard work. This was the toughest week of Sims that we had. We changed things up a lot. We tried a lot of different things until we finally felt comfortable with something that was going to work, and it worked out. So I feel good. I feel good.
Shout
My heart
out.
rate's still up, but what's that?
shout out to the Scruffies.
Yeah, that's it. Scruffies. Hey, where's Robo's picture where he's talking, man? Well, how come it's not flashing on the screen? There it is.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Every week you're going to see a new scary picture from Robo. So
Oh,
Perfect.
great.
Perfect.
I do a lot of those in our locker room, but I figured I'd share that one.
Yeah, he shared a baby one last week. That was actually scarier than this one, I think. That was beautiful by Ace. Oh, and Nacho with the assist. Dude, Nacho's been the man the last couple weeks.
Who's in the last place now? That would be Heart of Maple.
That's
Yep.
I'm sorry, Wink. I didn't hear what you said. What was that?
Oh, wait.
Last place in
Hold
the
on.
league will be Hearts of Maple.
What,
Wow.
Robo? Can you speak? Hold on, I can't hear you.
Yo, look at that.
Ah, server muted.
People, that's
Ah.
terrible.
So,
He's back.
Eagle, we've seen two interesting formations over the course of the season from you so far. Are you going to be experimenting with any more of these, or are you going to try to stay with more traditional layouts?
He can
Why-
experiment next week.
I'll experiment. I'll experiment. Again, The Sims for me went the complete opposite way as this formation did, or this result. It's not going to make me change.
Here's the
I'm going-
Robo header.
Yeah, I want to see this real quick. You know what's interesting, Eagle, is that both times you tried some crazy stuff. It was against
It's
us.
not even that crazy. It's just
Well,
playing.
it was a little crazy.
It's
It was
just
not
playing.
as crazy as your maple tree, but it was crazy.
It's playing a left back a little deeper, and it's playing a second striker a little bit to the left side. That's about the extent of the craziness.
Nacho man of the match, by the way.
Yeah, we actually took a chance this week. This is the first week we've played some people out of position. So,
As you can tell by all the CFs.
You played them all. You played them all CFs last week too.
Did we?
Was it yeah, I think no,
It
this
was-
is the second time we've done it. It was either last week or against Bossier City. I can't remember which one.
It was last week. They were all listed as CFs.
Was it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, Nelson's playing out of position too. So we've got a few people.
I haven't
playing.
really. I've played one person out of position, and that was it. But it's nothing. It's nothing absurd. You know, I wanted to play my left back a little deeper to make sure I covered Freddie. I think Tom did fantastic at left back covering and tracking Freddie. You know, when I started out my Sims, Tom was a lot higher in the pitch, but Tom was losing so much stamina tracking back. So why not just move him back? He's a defensive, he's a defensive left back, so he's got man marking as his ability. And if you're not man marking or using tight marking, those abilities are kind of shot for the most part. So I'm taking full advantage of that. I mean, the 2 goals, the free kick on Nacho, you can't really argue that a call or anything. You can't argue. But I mean, the other goal was Ace Fennec, your left back. Everybody else was held intact pretty well, I think, for my defense.
It's true.
Yeah,
somebody,
I mean,
somebody
well,
else
that's near
needed
the
to
end.
step
We
up.
got a couple shots off, but yeah, for the most part. Although we did get almost twice as many shots.
Yeah.
Interceptions, though, we were terrible. Look at how bad both teams were.
I mean, passes, we are exactly the same for both.
yeah, but it's a lot of interceptions, man, on both
Yeah.
sides. You had twice as many.
Rosca stepping up and saving every shot that was on target for Hearts of Maple.
Rosca P. Coltrane. Amazing. He's the man. And he leads the league in saves. So
And Jeff, yeah, I can confirm. We cannot confirm or deny that we're going to play a back 11 next week.
back 11. So I'm wondering. So Knox City, that gives us 12. That would put us tied with Detroit, but I think it gives us 1 goal better than them in goal differential. So that will knock us up to 4th place from.
Hold on, if you give me a minute, I'll do it. While you guys just keep chatting for a second. I'll
Yeah, I
do it
think
real
we
quick.
just move up
I
1.
won't pull a Chris Lee and say I'll be back in 45
We'll be
minutes.
back in 75 minutes. Yeah.
I'll be back never, guys, because I'm not doing it. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah.
You
So, I
guys-
think, so we know Miami was first, Fort Ontario moved to second, and Bossier's third. Here's what's crazy. I think that this is actually going to blow my mind. As much time as Knox City has spent in the bottom 3, the bottom half, I think we're 1 point behind Bossier City now, who is
Hoosier
dominating.
ahead of us. They have lost so many games.
You guys, so
Are you ready? I got it already done.
yeah, I was gonna say Knox City and Detroit are just each gonna move up.
Yeah, so-
everything stays the same.
So the current table is AC Miami Azul is on top with 19 points.
Mhm.
Second is Fort Ontario with 15 points.
Yep.
Third is Bossier with 13 points.
Yep.
Fourth is Knox City on goal differential with 12 points.
Mm-hmm.
FC Detroit is 5th, and Hearts is Wooden Spoon.
Do you have the goals differential? Are we at 0 and Detroit -1?
Correct.
Okay.
Because you guys
All right.
both 1 by 2.
See how fast that I updated that, man? I'll even have a graphic out soon.
That was crazy. That was way faster than Chris Lee.
I know. Chris still counting 1 + 1 = 7.
He's still trying to add up all the aggression for every team. So
Yeah.
What he's really just counting the aggression that he's adding to his own temperament right now.
Right. Yeah, he has his own aggression.
Fun fact: Winkler's actually correct.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Oh man, well that was fun. I mean, again, another week here in the Simulation Soccer Federation, week 9, match day 9. Next week, we're finishing right now, right about 4 o'clock-ish. 3:45-ish right now. We may move up an hour because our dear friends at the Simulation Football League start next week, and I believe Dave, Wink, their games start at 4:30, right?
Yeah, so I think
believe
this is
so.
okay. If we're done by 3:45, that gives us
Correct, but I'm more along the lines of the people that stick with us all day and then want to stick with them all night.
Give them
an hour and a half to.
So why don't we put together a straw poll, and actually let the league make and get feedback from our
ask
Yeah.
the people who tune in and what's
do that.
better.
Yeah,
Noon,
if a noon
'Cause that's
kickoff
9
or
a.m.
1 p.m. kickoff.
you know that?
Yeah, but I mean, if they're a soccer fan, they're up at 6:30 in the morning watching an English Premier League game, anyways.
True
But
that.
I want to be up at 6:30 in the morning. Fuck you.
You wouldn't be. Well, you go to
You'd be
bed
up
at probably 5 p.m. or 5 a.m.
I went to
so-
bed at 4:30 last night.
Well, that's your fault.
Well,
I
I was in here answering questions like a good freaking league official.
Well, that's good. At least, well,
Yeah.
at least somebody's doing work.
Well, that's what the new commissioner does.
Correct. I am now assistant to the deputy commissioner.
The assistant to the deputy's assistant. Oh my God.
No, but yeah, I'll put a poll out either tonight or tomorrow.
I mean, even if we move it up a half an hour, that still gives an hour break.
Yeah, I'm more with the people that are supporting us as well as supporting them.
Yeah.
Right. We want to make sure that they can have an hour to do an errand or go get food.
Yeah, I think Ray misunderstood. No, Ray, 6:30. That's for people who actually watch English soccer. We're not talking about us starting at 6:30.
No, yeah, no way, 6:30.
Roscoe's whole crew showing up at 3 a.m. Amen to that.
Yeah, that's why Wink took one for the team. Thank you for staying up and answering all those questions. I appreciate it.
Good
Does
for
any-
you, Wink.
Does anybody have anything to say before I close it out?
Hold on, I want to give
Oh,
the
man.
last word to one person. So I think Robo had one thing to say first. Hold on, Robo, you want to say?
Okay.
thing to say.
I did you have anything left?
I want to congratulate all the people who have been sitting on that waiting list for weeks and weeks, looking for the opportunity to hit the field. I'm glad to see those guys and girls get to play today. And then our boy Hacker from Knox City come in with the win. So that was pretty exciting.
Yeah. Congrats to Hacker on that goal. Pretty
Yeah.
beautiful.
And I want to leave last words to the wonderful and beautiful Chris Lee. What do you got for a sign off, Chris?
Wonderful and beautiful. Wow, sucking up much.
He really wants those aggression numbers, bro.
Well, I want to thank everyone for joining us, and I really hope you guys had fun. I hope Greg and I did a good job covering the Miners game, and I hope to see you guys again next week.
I'm very
Did
shocked
Chris
that
Chris just give himself props for doing a
Yeah.
good job?
He did.
Chris always gives
He
himself
said, listen,
props.
that third game was amazingly called.
No, I said I hope we did everyone proud.
I hope we did the game justice. I think I'm amazing. Pat.
Hey,
I
my
hope,
name,
actually, I hope the game did us justice because we were so amazing that the game needed to be amazing to keep pace with us.
I gave him last word because I wanted to give him a platform to shout out his Bills for tonight, and he didn't do it. So
nope, he didn't do it. He screwed up.
Why do I shout out the Bills? That's real sports. We don't need to talk about real sports here.
Oh, we can have
We
some
talk
real
about
life
fun
here.
sports.
Hey, Chris Lee, this is real sports.
This is real.
Yeah.
It's the SSF, baby.
Gosh,
Yeah, real numbers with ones and zeros are.
gaming athletes are real athletes. Change my mind.